typically only get one chance to plant their crop that they rely on for the year. At DJ's Planter Sales and Service LLC, we provide agricultural technologies and a top-notch service-first mentality, creating a more efficient and effective pass across the field. DJ's Planter Sales and Service is located 2 miles east of Cottonwood. Call Dale at 507-829-1220 or email us at djsplantersales@gmail.com.
Borges Sporting Goods is your source for all your sporting gear needs. From Little League to college athletics, we have you covered, including all intramural and collegiate sports, as well as hunting and fishing gear for the outdoor enthusiasts. We also offer personalized in-store embroidery and silkscreen services at competitive prices. Stop by Borges and visit our store to see a wide variety of sporting goods we have to offer. For sporting, hunting, and fishing gear at the highest quality for reasonable prices, call or stop by Borges Sporting Goods on East College Drive in Marshall.
Borges Sporting Goods.
Risk taking, always second guessing, underestimated. Look, I'm still around. Pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're less than perfect. You are perfect to me.
Frank, you got a copy?
Cottonwood Body Shop, owned by Taylor Benson, is your go-to place for all of your repair needs. From auto body repair to automotive refinishing, along with watercraft repair and gel coat and fiberglass repair, Taylor also paints, repairs, and welds aluminum and repairs plastic. Taylor's hidden talent is glass installation and windshield repair. For all of your repair needs, call Taylor Benson at 507-423-5431.
steady, reliable, strong. The same things you want from your sports team, you want from your insurance company. Well, we're here to tell you that we've got your back to protect what matters most. So support your mutual with pride, and we'll serve you with honor. North Star Mutual Insurance Company, a personable company, keeping you on course. Proud supporter of Lakeview Athletics.
First independent bank, big enough to know business, small enough to know you.
The Schaefer's 5 generations of towing began in 1920 in Renville, a small town in western Minnesota. It all started with one tow truck and a phone number that was only 3 digits long. Today, the Schaefers provide towing and roadside services across the nation and have over 100 pieces of equipment. Everyone asks me where the Pulver name comes from. My great-grandpa purchased Pulver Towing in the 1980s and chose to keep the name. The Schaefers and Pulver Towing have provided services for over 100 years, and we will continue to be there when you need them most. Pulver Towing, big or small, we tow them all.
Did you know the Lakeview Booster Club supports the communities of Cottonwood and Wood Lake in addition to supporting the Lakeview School District? The mission of the Booster Club is to be a supporting organization for all Lakeview extracurricular, co-curricular, and Lakeview-affiliated enrichment programs. The Lakeview Booster Club is proud to be the main supporter of all Lakeview athletic, fine arts, and school activity live streams. Please consider supporting the Lakeview Booster Club by scanning our QR code on the screen or visiting lakeviewboosterclub.com.
We're just country boys and girls getting down on the farm. You can have a lot of fun in a New York minute, but there's some things you can't do inside those city limits. I ain't no closing time, I ain't no cover charge, just country boys and girls getting down on the farm.
considerate for your team, and be respectful of officials.
As student athletes, we commit to fair play, responsibility, and respect.
We invite you to support our effort. Go Lakers!
At this time, ask you to please stand at the table. Whoever has the place to play as we honor the United States of America playing our national anthem. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups, beginning with the Dutchman. Starting at quarterback, 5'10" sophomore number 2, Reese Vandergreen. Starting at quarterback, 5'9" senior number 3, Mateo Robertson. Starting at quarterback, 5'4" junior number 11, Elliot Fleischman. Starting at 4 to 6 foot senior number 21, Alvida Vandergreen. And starting at 4 to 5 foot 6 senior number 55, Lexi Gilbertson. The flying Dutchman are coached by Andrew Fleischman. He's assisted by Mark Adler. And now let's get the starting lineup for your Lakers. Starting at quarterback, 5'5", sophomore number 0, Herman Statue. Starting at quarterback, 5'7", junior number 10, Holly Rausch. Starting at quarterback, 5'6", senior number 12, Shelby Justison. Starting at center, 6 foot junior number 24, Carmen Harkness. And starting at center, 6 foot junior number 34, Almeo Rosenau. Your Lakers coach by Mike Hines, assisted by Kevin Hansen and Mercedes Helter. The officials for tonight's game, Larry Anderson, John West, and Lyle Frager. Dutchman and Lakers, let's play basketball.
Okay, I think we're on. Welcome to the Lakeview Gym, Cottonwood, Minnesota, for the game tonight between the Edgerton Flying Dutchman and the Lakeview Lakers. Mike Roush here alongside Jacob Roush. Welcome to the broadcast.
Thanks, Mike. Good to be here.
So, coming off the Christmas break, couple games in the tournament. Lakers went 1-1. Match up against the Dutchman here tonight, who are 5-4 on the season. The Lakers are 7-3. The Dutchmen have played some tough competition, so this will be a test for the Lakers. And we're about ready to get it started here. Tip goes to the Dutchmen. They work it around the perimeter. Vandergreen off, 2-point shot there. Rebound to the Dutchman. Taken away by Roush. Oh, got a double dribble on her, though.
I don't know about that one. I think she was just collecting the ball, and it just happened to bounce. And
yeah, I didn't have a great angle on it. There were a couple kids in my way there, but the Dutchman will inbound here. Gilbertson gets it into Fleischman. Drops it off to Vandegreen. She looks to go out around the perimeter. They work it into the middle. Oh, a 2-point shot there by Fleischman, and she gets fouled.
That's a foul that'll drive a coach crazy. Foul a jump shooter. Definitely don't want to see that.
Nope. She was kind of on the run even. So she'll get one shot here. It's up, and it's good. 3-point play, the old-fashioned way. Lakers look the inbound, got a press here by the Dutchman. Justison back to Roush. Up the sideline, back to Justison. Brings it across the timeline. Looks to dump it into, Bartmuth with a rebound there. Stensrud drives, puts it up, nothing there. Rebound to the Dutchman, to Vandegreen. One of the Vandegreens. I thought this would be a little bit easier tonight. We got 2 Vandegreens and 2 Gilbertsons, I believe. But now it's hard to tell them all apart. Stensrud drives down coast to coast. Blocked by Vandegreen.
I think the length and height that Edgerton has is going to cause problems all night.
Good give and go there. Blocked out of bounds by Vartness, though. Yeah, Coach Imes gave us a little tutorial before the game started with regards to who was going to do what, so he's definitely scouted them out. Dutchman will inbound here. Looks like
a little bit of confusion, but
looks like Reese Vandegreen will inbound here, possibly. Oh, a steal by Justison. Dumps it off to Stensrud. Stensrud gets it across the 10-second line. Back to Justison. Back to Stensrud. Looks to drive. Nothing there. Out to Bartness. Off to Roush. Drives. Ooh, forces a pass into Rosenau. Tries to go baseline. Nothing there. Back out to Roush. 14 on the shot clock. Aubrey drives. Takes the bounce pass over to Justison. Tries to set a screen. Out to Rosenau. She's got to get a shot up here. Too hard off the backboard. Rebound to the Dutchman. Fleischman brings it up. Off to Vandegreen. Back out to Fleischman. Back to Vandegreen. Well, they work the ball around pretty quick.
Yeah, they definitely move the ball a ton.
It's amazing. They're pretty tall, too, all the way across the line. Drive there by the Dutchman. Nothing doing. Rebound Vartness. Stensrud pushes it up to Aubrey Roush, who tries to drive. Out of bounds. I thought it might have been tapped or tipped, but nothing.
You can tell the Dutchman like to play at a fast pace, too. It's been getting up and down here early.
Thus the reason for the Flying Dutchman, I think. Lakers look to press. They do get a steal. Stensrud back to Justison.
Good hands, Brent.
Drives the lane with a little floater. Count it. Good steal there. More press. See if the Dutchman can get it over. They do get it over the 10-second line. Vandegreen drives. Nice dish.
That was
broke
really,
that pretty quickly.
Really nice dump off there.
Yep. One Vandegreen to another Vandegreen.
Quick turnover. No, Lakers still have it.
Bryn gets stuck in the corner. We got a jump ball. Boy, that was a pretty quick jump ball.
Checking in for the Lakers, number 4, Megan Schwartz, 14, Savannah Lowaji.
Like we say, wholesale changes for the Lakers here.
With that pace, you're going to have to get them in and get them out.
Yeah, the Lakers come with 4 substitutes, and Edgerton brings 1 in. Looks like Vogie comes in. Lakers look to drive. Good dish there, but picked off by Vandegreen. She drives, throws up a wild shot. No rebound yet. I think we got a jump ball here.
Really nice job from Savannah Lowaji to get in the way there. Looked like she was trying to draw a charge, and Vandegreen just kind of sidestepped out of the way, but it did force up a tough shot.
Yep. The Dutchman will take it in out of bounds underneath the hoop. Out to Vandegreen. Looks to drive. Little left hand, little short. Rebound to the Lakers. Savannah Lowaji looks to push up the right side. Nothing there. Kind of gets stuck down in that corner right now. Oh, she might have traveled, and she did.
That's a tough spot to pick up your dribble. Not much you can do down there.
Couple turnovers already. So the Dutchman will inbound here. Gilbertson into, throws it to nobody. Picked off by Savannah Lowaji. Back to Rosenau. Passes to Gunlickson back to Lawaji. Savannah tries to get a set up here. Screened by Rosenau. Dumps it back to her. Ooh, good give and go, but missed the layup. Aaliyah looking for an open person.
There you go.
Over to Megan. Ooh. Got a couple good looks there.
They did execute a nice pick and roll there.
Yep, didn't go. But Megan will go to the line here for 2 free throws. First one's up, and it's good. Substitutions for the Dutchman. See if Megan can make the second one. And that one's up and short. No, didn't even touch the rim. So 1 for 2 for Megan. Dutchman will inbound. Lexi Gilbertson will throw it in here. Dumps it in. Lakers with a press. Dribble right out of it. Vandegreen drives right around. Too hard off the back iron. But rebound to the Dutchman. Savannah Lawaji looks to get it. We got another jump ball. So far, nothing's really falling for each team.
Yeah, even on the press breaks that Edgerton's gotten some good looks on. The Lakers have done a nice job of contesting at the rim, forcing some missed shots.
So with 14 minutes to play here, we got the Lakers down by 2. Gunlickson on the top of the key, looks to drive right. Nothing there. Takes a little jump shot. Short. Oh, we get a 3-second call. On Anna Schmidt, I believe. So Vogie will look to inbound. Dumps it all the way up to Vandegreen. Dribbles. Ooh, might have been a foul there. Got away with one.
Yeah.
Other Vandegreen with a pass out. 3-point attempt off. Rebound Schmidt. I think she got fouled. Yep.
It's a good job from Anna Schmidt of being strong with the ball and trying to get it out and outletted there.
Yep. Good rebound and held on to it. Foul on Gilbertson. That's her second. I think she might have got a substitution there. Savannah Lawaji back to Gunlickson. Looks to push up the right side. Dribbles, weaves in and out. Pass to Rosenau. Oh, missed a wide open layup, but gets the rebound. Missed that one too.
Those 2 bunnies are killers right there. You got to make those.
Yeah. And just like that.
Great push-ahead pass from Brooke, though.
Yep.
I mean, to set her up nicely.
She had 2 really good looks there. Just didn't make either one of them. A couple substitutions. Lakers are going to fall back. No press here.
Looks like a 2-3 zone. Yep.
Dutchman get it over the timeline. Look to move it around the perimeter. Got a couple substitutions here. Into Vandegreen, who's... Oh! Reese Vandegreen gets called for 3 seconds. Lakers will inbound here. Into Stensrud. Back to Gunlickson. Up ahead to Schwartz, who dishes back to Gunlickson. Oh! No. Oh, a travel.
Of all the things, travel.
She ran into Vogie and pushed her about 8 feet back behind the baseline and called for a travel. No press. Dutchman will bring it up. Work it around the perimeter. Erickson dumps it off down to the baseline.
Here you go, Brooke.
Yeah, another steal by Brooke.
Good coverage on the backside.
She's pushing it. Nothing there. Gets baseline. Dumps
Nice
it
wrap
into
around.
Schwartz. Oh, nice pass. And the Lakers finish for a change. All knotted up at 5. Edgerton looks to move it around the perimeter. Erickson looks to dump it in. Another steal. Might have got away with a foul. Nope, I think we got one here.
Just one thing I've noticed compared to the last time we saw the Lakers at the end of last week, the energy that I've seen in the first handful of minutes has been 10 times better.
For sure. I was shaking my head in agreement with you. That foul was on Vogie. That was her first. Aubrey checks in for Brooke Gunlickson. Lakers get it inbounds. We got some pressure here. Aubrey's working to get it over. Picks up a dribble. Not a great pass. Off Carmen's hands. She kind of got stuck there.
Well, we need to make ourselves more available. I mean, she kind of got hung out to dry in the backcourt by herself.
Can't pick up your dribble back there either. Dutchman looked to move it around. Good pick there by Megan Schwartz. Justison pushes it to the right in front of Vandegreen. Keeps it, moves it around over to Stensrud. Drives, kicks it out to Roush. Aubrey thinks about it, nothing there. Tries to drive, nothing as well. Stensrud surveys. Nothing around, gets him to set it up out to Justison. Megan was open down low. Got 10 on the shot. Aubrey with a 3, count it.
Yep.
No, only
Foot on the line.
Yep.
Either way, we'll take it.
Yep, that thing rolled around and fell through the bottom of the net.
That's what they call shooter's touch.
There you go. Our favorite sub with 2 points. Dutchman tried to work it down low, nothing there. Out to the top, 3-point shot, just a little long. Rebound off the Lakers. It'll stay here for the Dutchman.
I tell you what, the 2-3 zone has been pretty effective on the handful of possessions that they've used it down here.
Yep, I think Coach Imes is going to make them earn that, make some 3-pointers before he gets out of it. There's a quick shot, a little long. Rebound, Stensrud, she looks to push. She had Justison open, a little late. Shelby with a nice move.
Still got it to go.
Yep. Another 2. Lakers up to a 9-5 lead here. They stay in that 2-3. Ooh, got away with the travel there.
Yeah, I think she got away with a walk too.
Working around the perimeter. There's a Vandegreen. Back to Erickson. Cross court. Picked off. Nope. Knotted away though. Knocked away. Vandegreen looks to drive. Gets around. Oh, nice move.
Wow, that was a really impressive move.
Yeah,
Euro step.
She's pretty tall. She moves very well.
Yeah.
I think we're going to take a quick break here. We got the Lakers up 9-7. We'll be back in a minute.
First Independent Bank, big enough to know business, small enough to know you.
Oh, all right, we're back. I was not paying attention. I was looking at the scoreboard, trying to figure out how much time was left yet. We got good thing Jacob hit me. Lakers are up 9-7 here with 10:51 to play. Stensrud will inbound for the Lakers. Off to Justison, back to Stensrud. She pushes it up the middle. Gets across the 10-second line, saves it by Vartness. Lakers look to get set here. Bryn picks up one dribble, dumps it into Vartness, takes a little left-hand shot, gets fouled. Very quick move there by Carmen. I like that as opposed to trying to think about it too much.
It was pretty good. She did take one fake over the right shoulder or over the left shoulder, and then went with that left hook that she likes to go to so often.
Yeah, so she'll shoot 2 here. First one is up, just a little long.
Checking for Lakers number 44, Aaliyah Rosenau.
Working on keeping track of free throws here. Currently the Lakers are 1 for 3. And the Dutchmen are 1 for 1. Pretty quick game so far.
The free throw percentage has been a killer for the Lakers all season.
Yep. See if we get back to 50% here. And we do.
Yep, that'll do it.
The Dutchman will look to inbound here.
The Lakers going with a little extended pressure again.
Yep. Up to Vandegreen. Boy, she gets rid of the ball quickly. Off to her sister, I believe. Another rebound by her sister. Nothing there. Rebound Justison. We got a 2-on-1 here. Nice dish to Stensrud. She might have got away with the travel. No, she didn't.
I do like the skip ahead pass. Just a little bit too many steps.
Yep.
Also, Carmen down here staying vertical and getting 2 misses back to back.
Vandegreen gets it over the 10-second line. Got a 2-on-1. Goes by herself. Short. Rebound Vartness. Roush picks it up. She looks to push it. Got it ahead to Justison. Left hand. Oh, got a foul. Believe it was on Vogie.
It's a good pass from Aubrey to skip that ahead. I mean, Shelby was by herself on one half of the floor for a second there.
So Shelby will get 2 shots here. Lakers up 10-7 with just over 10 to play. First one is up, and it's good. Just like that, we're up to 75%.
Pretty good.
Quick math.
Yeah.
I'll be in La La Land after this one. And it's up, and that one is off. So we go 3 for 5. I guess that's pretty easy, back to 60%. Vanna Green brings it up. Carmen playing good defense, back to her sister, I believe. Vanna Green tries to get him to set up. She's directing people to go places. Dishes it off, looks for a little give and go, nothing there. Erickson back over to Gilbertson. Gilbertson guarded by Roush. Back over to Vanden Green. She again got Rosenau on her, goes left. Nice move. Short though. I think she fouled.
Yep, she did. Going after that rebound.
That's what you call a frustration foul. Right?
I was going to say, you can definitely see there's a little frustration on the face. She's missed a couple of them at the rim, just haven't gotten them to go yet.
She definitely can get to the rim whenever she wants.
Uses the size and speed that she's got to her advantage for sure.
Only her first, so the Lakers will inbound here. Up 4. Into Aubrey, back to Stensrud. Oh, up to Justison. Into Rosenau. Boy, she might have got away with a walk there. Out to Gilbertson, to Stensrud, drives the lane, short. Rebound, Vanden Green.
The Lakers have done a pretty good job against that press that Edgerton runs, but they are speeding them up, and that's part of it too.
Vanden Green tries to drive, dishes it back to her sister. 2-point shot, nothing but air on that one. Saved by the Dutchman. Over to Erickson, I believe that was. Sorry, Gilbertson. That was Erickson. Vanden Green looks for a screen, tries to drive the middle. Nice pass. And a foul. Reese Vanden Green will go to the line for 2 here.
Pretty good pick and roll game from the Vanden Green sisters, we're assuming.
I think that was a pretty good, or I know that was a good foul because she had an easy layup there. First free throws up. Off the back iron. Got a substitution. We got Brooke Gunlickson in for Aubrey. Reese Vanden Green will get one more here. That one is off the back iron too, but rebound to the Dutchman. Gilbertson gets it. They look to work it around the perimeter. Gilbertson looks to drive left to get down the lane. Nothing there. Back over to Vanden Green. Saves it. Tries to go lane. Little floater. Nothing there. Rebound to Schmidt. Passes it to nobody other than the coach, who slams the ball to the floor.
Can't blame him.
Nope.
No pressure even on the ball, just not paying attention.
It's a good thing he caught it on the way back up, or it might have been a concussion.
Or it might have hit the rafters, one of the two.
So the Dutchman will inbound here, down 4 yet. Low scoring affair here in Cottonwood. Vanden Green dumps it in. I couldn't see. I think we got a foul on Schmidt maybe, or Gunlickson. It's on Brooke.
It's her first.
Gilbertson will shoot 2 here. First one's up, and that one's good. She'll get one more here. Couple substitutions for the Lakers there. Second one's up. That one's good. So even across the board in free throws, both teams are 3 for 5. Brooke will get it over the 10-second line with no pressure. Over to Stensrud, back to Lawaji, who dumps it back to Gunlickson, dumps it down to Rosenau. Nice little 8-footer, no, not even 8. Rebound to Schwartz, who gets fouled.
Aaliyah did do a really nice job of sealing there. It's a good entry pass, too. Just couldn't quite get it to go.
Yep. That's a big foul there. That's her 3rd.
Oh, boy. Edgerton doesn't go real deep into their bench either.
Nope. Megan will shoot the first one. Gets the shooter's roll.
Yeah, Gilbertson's going to have to sit for the rest of the half.
Yeah, at 3 fouls, you can't really afford to play her anymore. Megan will get one more here. Second one is up. And nothing but air on that one.
Still at 50%? Just over.
4 for 7, I've got us right now. Vandegreen will bring it up. She's guarded by Gunlickson. Goes right, left, and good step in by Schwartz. I think we got a travel.
Yep. It's good help defense from Megan.
Yep. I would say there's a little frustration on the Edgerton side. Well, it looks like the Lakers are going to take a 30-second timeout. We will take a break here. We're 12-9 with 8:08 to play. We'll be right back.
Did you know the Lakeview Booster Club supports the communities of Cottonwood and Wood Lake in addition to supporting the Lakeview School District? The mission of the Booster Club is to be a supporting organization for all Lakeview extracurricular, co-curricular, and Lakeview-affiliated enrichment programs. The Lakeview Booster Club is proud to be the main supporter of all Lakeview athletic, fine arts, and school activity live streams. Please consider supporting the Lakeview Booster Club by scanning our QR code on the screen or visiting lakeviewboosterclub.com.
Okay, I did better that time. I paid attention to the monitor.
He was prepared for us to come back.
I was ready as soon as we came back. So Lakers up by 3 here with 8:08 to play. They'll bring it in with no pressure from the Dutchman. Gunlickson brings it up, dishes it out to Lawaji, who gets it back to Rosenau. Rosenau looks to the right, over to Gunlickson, tries to drive the baseline. Nothing there. Back out to Rosenau, over to Lawaji. Back over to Gunlickson, into Stensrud. Back to Lawaji, drives baseline all the way underneath. Tries to force it into Schwartz, but no doing. 11 on the shot clock.
That's going to be a tough spot to inbound from, too.
Yep. Coach Imes barks out 1 for a play. Lakers, into Rosenau, who gets a nice little bunny, but nothing there. She's missed a bunch of them already.
Quite a few good looks, which you got to be happy about.
Dutchman bring it up with Vogie. Fleischman looks to get it around over to Vandengreen. She looks to drive, nothing there, over to Vandengreen. Look, 3-point on the way by Vogie. Count that one. And just like that, we're knotted up at 12s. Gunlickson looks to get it over. Savannah Lawaji back out to the top, hands it off to Stensrud. Looks to try to drive the lane. Megan had position, but didn't. Errant pass. Got a one-on-one here. Just off the rim. Good defense by Gunlickson. She looks to push it up the left side. Coast to coast. Blocked out of bounds. That's a good take.
I was say, either way, you like her going coast to coast. Try to get a look at the rim.
I like
the defense down there.
I like that she went left hand the whole way. Normally she tries to work herself back to the right side.
To the other side, yeah.
She stayed left the whole way. Lakers will inbound here. Aubrey looks to throw it in. Nobody there. She can't walk like that.
She definitely got away with that.
Yep. Shot blocked partially. Vandegreen picks up the rebound. She looks to shoot. Nothing there. Off to a 3-point shot. Long. No rebound for the Lakers. Back out. 2-point shot. Long one. That's going to get nothing but air there. Lakers will look to inbound. No pressure again by the Dutchman. Aubrey brings it up. Over to Lawaji. Screen. Aubrey tries to drive. Back to Varpness. Into Schwartz. Little left-right fake. Rebound to herself. Tries to go up again. Looking for a foul. Didn't get it. Keeps tipping it. Stays with the Lakers.
Hey, three Aubrey.
That's fighting for the rebound.
Yep. All right, I think I know what's coming here. They're going to inbound here, and it's going to be a 3-point attempt for Aubrey Roush. Let's
Kick
see
up,
how it
screen
works.
down.
Screen. Gets the screen. Aubrey throws it up. Way long. She didn't have a real good look there.
The look on the face said it all after the shot.
Yep. I think she rolled her eyes. Wouldn't be the first time. The Dutchmen are going to take a timeout here. All knotted up at 12s. We will be right back.
The Schaefer's 5 generations of towing began in 1920 in Renville, a small town in western Minnesota. It all started with one tow truck and a phone number that was only 3 digits long. Today, the Schaefers provide towing and roadside services across the nation and have over 100 pieces of equipment. Everyone asks me where the Pulver name comes from. My great-grandpa purchased Pulver Towing in the 1980s and chose to keep the name. The Schaefers and Pulver Towing have provided services for over 100 years, and we will continue to be there when you need them most. Pulver Towing, big or small, we tow them all.
All right, we're back. The Dutchmen took a quick timeout there. They'll bring it in. No pressure by the Lakers. They get it over the timeline, over to Vanden Green. Back over to Gilbertson. Back to Vogie. Back to Fleischman. She takes a 3.
That was a 2.
Only a 2. That's good. No pressure by the Dutchmen. They take a 14-12 lead. I think that's their first lead of the game.
Well, 3-0. Since
Were they
then,
up? Oh, that's right.
3-0.
They did get that for that traditional three-pointer. Justison looks to get it around over to Aubrey. Over to Lawaji. Aubrey cuts. Nothing there. Can't see with the ref in the way. A 2-point shot short. Rebound to the Dutchman. Vanden Green looks to bring it up. I think she's going to try to go the whole way. Oh, passes it off. Nice bounce pass, but nothing. We got Lakers. Good trap. Ooh, nice little reversal. Reese Vanden Green with a nice move underneath for 2.
She just kind of split that double team, took advantage of the other side of the rim where there's no defenders.
Yeah, Savannah Lawaji over to Aubrey Rausch. Aubrey looks. Got a 16-12 here for the Dutchman. Savannah Lawaji back to the top of the key, over to Justison. Back to Rausch.
The Lakers are really prone to some scoring droughts, and they've hit one recently.
Yep. Aubrey with a little 2-pointer off the rim. Ooh, gets
that's a tough one.
Called for a foul.
Lakeview foul number 10, Aubrey Rausch, her first personal foul, 4th team foul.
Her first, 4:41 to play here. Lakers are kind of in a danger zone right here now. We haven't scored for a while.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to get another stop.
Yeah, you'd like to keep it within at least 4 or 5 at the half, and we've got 4.5 minutes to play here. Dutchman get it up over the timeline. Vanden Green on the left side. Back around the perimeter. Erickson looks to dump it down. Carmen with a little tip out of bounds. It'll stay with the Dutchman. Ivan?
Sounds like quite the play.
Yeah. They will inbound here. Erickson looks to dump it in. Drives to the middle. Little left-hand hook. Nothing there. Rebound by Varpness out to Justison. She tries to go right down the middle. Vanden Green doesn't let her get there and blocks it. She might have got away with a walk there.
I think so too.
Long 2-pointer. Nothing. Rebound to Justison. Both teams not shooting very well, to be honest.
The last handful of times down the floor, though, the Dutchmen have been putting up some quick shots.
Shelby got away with one there.
Got bailed out?
Yeah, she kind of fell down, and the ref called a foul. I'm gonna go with it that there was a foul. So Anna Schmidt will check in for Carmen. They're in the 1-and-1. First shot's up. That's good.
That's big.
Breaks a scoring drought for the Lakers. She'll get a second one here. Got a couple substitutions of people looking to go in if she makes this. Second one is up. And that one's good.
And check in for Lakers number 0,
Bryn Stensrud will come in, and Brooke Gunlickson will come in. Got a little soft press here, it looks like.
Just extending it over the half-court line.
Yep. Oh!
I think that might have been tipped. Oh.
Tipped by the Lakers. I thought there might have been a second tip there.
That's what I meant.
Dutchman will inbound on the left side. 30 to shoot on the shot clock. They get it in easily. Picks up her dribble, looks to work it around. Erickson over to Vogie, back to Vanden Green. She drives right, takes a wild shot, rebound to the Lakers. Bryn pushes it up the left side. Ooh, nice little dribble drive, but loses it out of bounds.
Boy, she had her defender lost and just lost it before she was going to go up with it.
That was a broken ankle play right there, but she just lost the ball out of bounds. Let's see if they can create a turnover here. Nope, they get it across the timeline pretty easy. Vanden Green with a long 3, nothing but air on that one, and goes out of bounds.
Gonna be Laker ball?
Yeah, she looks frustrated.
She just can't get it to go right now.
Does she have any points yet? She's got 2 points. Taking a lot of shots.
A lot of them are right at the rim.
Yep.
She's just not getting them to drop.
Let's just hope she stays cold like
yeah,
that.
agreed.
Gunlickson gets it up with 3:15 to play. Hands it off to Stensrud. Looks to drive down to the middle. Nothing there. Over to Savannah Lawaji. Back out to the top of the key to Rosenau. Over to Gunlickson. Kind of getting in their way each other. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
If I've ever seen a foul, that was a foul.
Just going to say, it looked like those hands were down and came back up.
Vogie pushes it up. Over to Vandengreen. Aaliyah's on her on the 3-point line. Back over to Vogie, I believe. Vandengreen to Vandengreen. 18 to shoot. She looks to drive left. Kicks it back out to Vogie. A 3-pointer. Just short, but the Dutchman rebounded, but they traveled.
The Lakers need a body on that weak side rebound. That's where the majority of shots from the corner, if they're missed, go, and they didn't have anybody over there.
Yeah. No pressure by the Dutchman. Lakers will get it over the timeline easily. Brooke over to Lawaji. Savannah looks to drive. Nothing there. Over to Rosenau. A little 12-footer. That's good.
Go.
Uncontested. Ties the game up at 16. Dutchman get it over the half-court line. Back out to the top. They work it around. Vogie with a 3. Ooh, just long. Rebound to Stensrud. She pushes it. Not a great pass there. Uh-oh, they got a 2-on-0 here. Savannah Lawaji.
Big-time hustle.
I had her clocked at 23 miles per hour coming down the lane there.
That's next-gen stats right there, brought to you by Lakeview.
And
Lakeview
nobody can question it. The Dutchman will inbound here. Good hustle by Savannah Lawaji. There's a long 2 off the back iron. Vandengreen with a rebound tries to bounce pass it in, but nothing doing. It'll stay with them, though. Vogie will pass it in here. Got 18 to shoot, 1:55 on the clock. They bring it all the way out to Vandengreen, top of the key. She looks to drive, dumps it in. Ooh, not travel, eh? Yeah. Good help defense by the Lakers there.
That's good team defense.
Yep.
That's what Coach Imes wants to see all night.
I think, like you said, you can see the energy level is much better tonight than it was the last game of the holiday tournament. Gunlickson will look to move it around over to Lawaji. She goes back to Rosenau, back over to Gunlickson. Gunlickson drives right, and surprised she didn't get called for a travel there. Savannah Lawaji with a 3, just long. Oh, look at that rebound. Anna Schmidt was not ready for that pass.
Yeah, a little too unselfish, I think, in that situation.
If she would have caught it, it would have been a great pass.
Yeah.
The Dutchman looked to get it up over the half-court line. Nice look, but out of bounds.
You know, I talked about it earlier. That you're not necessarily trying to get a steal every time in that extended pressure, but to speed up the other team and kind of force some, errors of some kind.
Yep.
That's the goal.
All right, so we got the Lakers all knotted up here at 16 with 1:27 to play. Aubrey will bring it up for them. Looks to get set over to Stensrud. She looks to drive the middle, nothing there. Ooh, she had an angle there, but passed it off to Lawaji. Goes all the way under. Nice pass to Stensrud, who snuck in.
That was a really good cut, too.
But missed it. Vogie pushes it ahead over to Vandengreen. Might have got away with the trap. Nope. Gets called for the travel.
Almost got away with the travel.
Lakers will inbound here with 1 minute to play. Let's see if they can get a bucket here. I said to stay within 4 or 5, and they're all knotted up. So Bryn tries to drive, nothing there. Aaliyah out on the top of the key, back to Savannah Lawaji. Drives, kicks it over to Stensrud. Nothing. Drives the middle, back over to Rosenau, who takes a long 3. Nope. Rebound to Vandengreen and a foul by Lawaji.
That's right. They still had a couple to give, so that doesn't hurt as bad as you normally would think with under a minute to go and a half.
They still have one more that they could foul before free throws become a potential.
Yep.
They're in that soft press again. Dutchman look to bring it over. Ahead to Vandengreen. We got a 5-second differential on the shot clock and the game clock. Drives out to the 3-point line. We got a 3 on the way long. Lakers get a rebound. Almost would think about talking it out for a might take a timeout here. Oh,
tough turnover in the corner down there.
That's a indication of not knowing what's left on the clock.
Here's a situation where they do have that extra foul to give.
There,
and
he
it
just
didn't
gave
even
up
come
an
into,
easy 2 points there.
Didn't even come into play.
Yep. Got 4 seconds to shoot here. Bryn takes a long 3. Boy, that looks good.
Oh. Yeah, it did look really good off the hands. Just couldn't quite get it to fall.
So we got the Lakers down to 18-16. Very low scoring half. A lot of turnovers, a lot of missed shots. If you looked up the term sloppy game, I think this is what we got.
I guess my just a little bit of analysis. The Lakers, they got to look to, with how they struggle to score from time to time, they got to look to win ugly, and I think that's what they're going to try to do tonight. That's a good defensive half. They held them to 18 points. That's solid. You can't say that in a lot of games. So.
No, and talking to Coach Imes before the game, his biggest thing was the Vandengreen. I think it's Elida. That he's like, somehow we have to find a way to stop her. And as I look at the scoreboard, she has 3 points right now.
2 points, number 21.
Or sorry, I was looking at 22. She has 2, even better, she's got 2 points right now. So, but she has taken a lot of really good shots and just missed them. So as long as they keep missing them, they'll be fine.
Should be fine, yeah. This second half will be interesting to see what they come out with. Some, Edgerton's going to make some adjustments to try to come back at the Lakers and score some more points in the second half.
So if you're Coach Imes, what are you saying in that locker room right now?
I'm telling them I like the energy we have tonight a heck of a lot better than the energy we had at the end of last week. The things you want to try to change, they're missing a lot of open shots. They're getting good looks around the rim. They just need to knock down the bunnies. It's killing them right now.
Yeah, I think it's the same for the Dutchmen too. When you have that conversation in the locker room, they're going to talk about the same things. We got to make shots. Both of them are playing pretty good defense. Like they're creating turnovers. I think the Lakers might be playing a little better help defense.
They forced a lot of travels down here with bringing over that help side defense.
Yep. So both teams are probably on the same page with regards to things you got to do and to win the second half. But you got to be. I think Coach Imes would be okay. He probably won't tell his team that, but you're okay. Only down 2.
This is a good Edgerton team too.
Yep.
It's a solid squad they've got over there.
That's why I say you're okay being down 2. You want to be up more than that, but you're okay being down 2 at this point. So.
Absolutely.
I think we're running out of things to talk about at this point. So instead of boring the people at home, we'll see if we can get the producer to give us a couple.
He's very distracted right now, though.
I'm thinking about throwing the pen at him. Here, let's try this.
That worked, I think.
Can we go to commercial? There we go.
That worked.
Threw a piece of paper and got his attention.
Did you know the Lakeview Booster Club supports the communities of Cottonwood and Wood Lake in addition to supporting the Lakeview School District? The mission of the Booster Club is to be a supporting organization for all Lakeview extracurricular, co-curricular, and Lakeview-affiliated enrichment programs. The Lakeview Booster Club is proud to be the main supporter of all Lakeview athletic, fine arts, and school activity live streams. Please consider supporting the Lakeview Booster Club by scanning our QR code on the screen or visiting lakeviewboosterclub.com.
We're just country boys and girls getting down on the farm. You can have a lot of fun in a New York minute, but there's some things you can't do inside those city limits. I ain't no closing time, I ain't no cover charge, just country boys and girls getting down on the farm.
Steady, reliable, strong, The same things you want from your sports team, you want from your insurance company. Well, we're here to tell you that we've got your back to protect what matters most. So support your mutual with pride, and we'll serve you with honor. North Star Mutual Insurance Company. A personable company, keeping you on course. Proud supporter of Lakeview Athletics.
All right, we're back. The producer got us with 42 seconds left, so I think we can fill enough airtime here. It looks like
same 5 for the Lakers, I believe.
Yep, and I'm assuming it's probably the same for the Dutchman.
It is. Gilbertson is out there with those 3 fouls, so it'll be interesting to see if they go right at her right away.
And I'm not sure whose ball. Who looks.
Possession arrow shows Edgerton, so.
Okay, so we'll go with that. That it's probably the Dutchmen that are going to inbound here. Yep, she's standing on the out of bounds line. Gilbertson will look to pass it in here. Iams giving some final instructions to the Lakers. The horn sounds.
Be interested to see what the Lakers do here defensively coming out of halftime. If they go man-to-man or if they drop back into that 2-3 zone that was so successful in the first half. Looks like they're manning up.
Mix it up a little bit here.
Yep.
So the Dutchman will inbound. Get it over to the half-court line here. Gilbertson looks to dump it into Van and Green. She looks to drive left. Ooh, no foul. Nice block by the Lakers, and they will retain the possession here. Aubrey will inbounds to Stensrud. Brings it up the half court. Looking for a screen, nothing there. Over to Roush, who takes a 3. Ooh, just off the back iron, but rebound to, I'm not sure what was called there.
I think they're calling a foul on Bryn. No? Carmen.
I didn't see it. The ref was kind of in my way there.
I completely missed it, too.
Yep.
That look for Aubrey down here in the corner was obviously something drawn up right at half.
Oh, Bryn had an opening, but dribbled right off her foot. Vanna Green looks to push it up the right side. Reese, that is. She goes back into the center. Dumps it back out to the top of the key. Fleischman tried to drive, nothing there. Over to Vanna Green, who drives. Nice little right-hand move. Still misses it. Rebound to the Lakers. Off to Stensrud, tries to go to the. Ooh.
Carmen was smart to just let that land.
Yeah, she almost grabbed it. All right, Lakers will inbound here. See if they can get a bucket off of an inbound play. Out to a nice basket there by Rosenau.
Nice little 8-footer.
And she knots it up at 18. Lakers with some pressure. Bryn just over the outstretched hands. Too far ahead, but it'll stay with the Dutchman. Gilbertson will inbound here. There's a long 2, short. Rebound to the Dutchman, back to Van and Green. Gets a 2-pointer there. You got to get that rebound.
Well, that hurts. Aubrey had that in her hands, and it just rolled out.
Stensrud will bring it up. Aubrey will catch up. Dishes it off. Ooh, Bryn, if she was looking, had a wide open layup there. Into Vartness, under the hoop though. Rosenau tries to tie it up, nothing doing.
It's a good roll. Carmen just needed to go with the right hand. It kind of got partially blocked because she used the left.
Dutchman all the way foul.
Yeah, Aubrey didn't quite get in a good enough position there.
Foul on Aubrey. Her second.
If she's a half step to the left, she can step right in front of that, take that in the chest, and we're going the other direction.
Yep. 2 free throws for the Dutchman. Gilbertson will shoot the first. That one's good. Got them 4 of 6 on the evening. She'll get a second here. That one is also good. No pressure. Lakers get it over the half-court line. Stensrud looks to drive, dishes it off to Rosenau. Dishes it back to Justison, tries to drive right, nothing. Back to Rosenau, she thinks about it. Back to Stensrud, drives right. Picked up by Van and Green. Wow. We'll take that.
Not much there, but yeah, we will take that.
She even picked up her dribble. That's her second. Boy, if we could get one more quick one on her. Lakers will inbound here. Into Stensrud. She tries to drive. Out to Justison. Ooh, look for the back door for Aubrey. Didn't see it. Got nothing. Got a timeout for the Lakers.
Yeah, I think that's a smart timeout.
Yeah. Got 12 on the shot clock. So we're 22 for Edgerton and 18 for Lakeview. I think we're going to take a 2-second timeout.
What if we harness the power of collaboration? Imagine what we could achieve. Here at Farmward, we don't have to imagine. We're already doing it every single day. We are a family supporting families, cultivating strong communities, so that through the power of collaboration, anything is possible. Together, we are Farmward Cooperative, advancing farming for generations.
Okay, we're back.
Smart timeout, I think, used by Coach Imes there. It was a lot of confusion and just miscombobulated out there. And
discombobulated?
Yeah.
I was going to say a little disarray, but I like discombobulated even better. So they will inbound here with 12 seconds to shoot. Bryn will look to dump it in here. She gets it into Justison. Works it back to the top of the key. Shelby off to Aaliyah. Tries to give and go. Off to Shelby. We got a foul, and it rolled in and out.
That could have just as well gone in.
For sure. Gilbertson, that's her fourth.
That's big.
Yep. So Justison will shoot 2. Her first one is up and no good.
Checking in for the flying Dutchman, number 22, Kaya Vogie.
Vogie checks in for Gilbertson with 4.
Yeah, Gilbertson's going to have to sit for a while, I think.
Yep. Shelby gets the second one here. That one's off the back iron too. But rebound to the Dutchman. Vogie pushes it up over to Van Green. Back out to the top of the key. They look to dump it into her. Good help, defense there. Oh, good steal by Justison. She's trying to go the distance. Hey!
Good hands.
Yep. Rolls it over that front rim. Van Green looks to go by herself, but dishes it. Back to Van Green. Steal by the Lakers. Justison pushes it up over to Stensrud. Thinks about a 3. Decides better. Over to Roush.
Get some action going. Nobody's moving.
Yep. Get a screen here.
There you go.
Little 12-footer for Aubrey. Little long. Van Green. That was a good shot, though.
It's pretty good if they're going to drop back off it.
Yep. Van Green gets the rebound. Tries to go coast to coast, and that one goes.
And nobody picked up the ball. You got to stop the ball in transition.
Yep. Lakers got some substitutions coming here. Bryn gets it over, off to Aubrey, out to Vartness, into Rosenau. A little right-hand spin.
That'll work.
Count that one. You'd like to see her use the backboard on that, but it went in. Ooh, picked up her dribble.
A bucket's a bucket for the Lakers.
Ooh, Van Green goes into the bleachers from Vartness. She looks to be okay. Be a foul on Carmen. That's her
second, I believe.
Second, yep. So all kinds of changes for the Lakers here. Looks like Aaliyah will stay, Rosenau will stay in. Vogie will inbound to Fleischman. She dumps it off to Van Green. She looks to go left.
Yeah.
Coach Imes is calling for a double dribble, and I might tend to agree with him on that.
Lakeview ball number 22, Anna Schmidt, her second personal foul.
Anna's got 2 fouls.
Reese Van de Green at the line, shooting 2.
Anna's been pretty quiet so far tonight. Haven't said her name much. First shot for the Dutchman is long.
Hey, box out, get a body, let's go.
She'll get one more though. So Lakers down by 2 with 14 minutes to play. The second one is long too, but rebound to Van Green. She brings it back out. They work it around for a little 8-footer. In and out. Rebound to Schwartz. She dumps it off to Gunlickson.
Go.
Back to Lawaji. Rosenau with a 14-footer. Wow!
She's catching fire. She said her last 4 or 5.
I don't think she was even looking at the basket on that one.
She's up to 8 points for the night even.
Yep. Lakers with some half-court pressure here. Or full-court pressure, I'm sorry. They dump it into Vannegreen. She tries to go right. Anna Schmidt. Boy, that might be offense. Ooh, she put her shoulder into her. Anna was moving her feet, though.
Yeah, well, to me, that's just good position defensively. I don't know that I would have called anything there.
She might have been in that restricted area, too. Hard to see where she was. So that's her third. Dutchman will get 2. Missed that one. Got him at 5 for 9 from the free throw line for the Dutchman currently. Again, all knotted up with 13.5 to play. Vannegreen will get a second. That one's good. No pressure by the Dutchman. Lakers will bring it up over the half-court line. Gunlickson out to Lawaji. Ooh, dumps it into,
tough pass.
Yep, you know what, and there was help on the backside, too. You got to see that.
Even if it had gotten over that front side defense, that would have gotten taken away, I think.
Vannegreen drives the lane, nothing there. They work it around, good help defense. Back around, Vannegreen looks to drive, goes down the middle of the lane, into a bunch of Lakers. Stays with the Dutchman.
You know, the defensive game plan for Vannegreen, I can't think of the last name now, has been really good. They've sent a lot of bodies at her all night.
Set three-point play, just long. Rebound to the Dutchman. Good step in there by Anna Schmidt. Gets it to Rosenau, who got some pinball going on out here. Boy, they are forcing the ball.
Yeah, they're just going too fast.
Yep. Fortunately, that went out of bounds on the Dutchman, so the Lakers will inbound here. Gunlickson will throw it in. Looks to Rosenau, who dumps it back to Lawaji, back to Gunlickson. Brooke with a little razzle-dazzle. Tries to drive right, nothing. Threw it 112 miles an hour at
a little
Savannah.
too hard, yeah.
Dutchman push it ahead. Nice back pass after being fallen out of bounds. Vannegreen for 3, just short. Rebound to the Lakers. Savannah Lawaji looks to get ahead. Over to Gunlickson. Oh, she had Anna Schmidt. She finds her with a foul.
Half second earlier, you just get an easy bucket there without it being even a foul.
You know, that's a key of you got to see the court a little bit better.
Yep, absolutely.
It just took too long to materialize there. But she did get fouled, so she'll get 2 shots. Her first one is good. Nothing but nylon on that one. Got a couple substitutions. Aubrey Rausch comes in for Gunlickson. And Justison in for Rosenau. Anna will get a second. And that one is good.
2 for 2, we'll take it.
Puts them at 8 for 13.
And it gives the Lakers a 1-point advantage.
Ooh, Vannegreen drives over the half-court line, almost stolen. Long 3, just short. Oh, that's over the back.
Good box out.
Yep.
Good box out.
Reese Vannegreen with the foul. I think that's her second. So the Lakers with a 1-point lead and 12 minutes and a little change to play. Justison will bring it up. No pressure. Over to Lawaji. Nothing there. Into Schwartz. Takes a 1 dribble. Tries to spin. She's got to get out of that lane. Turns it over. Vannegreen looks to push it. Comes down the middle. Dumps it off. Vogie back to Vannegreen. No foul and a rebound to Schmidt.
Fortunate. That could have just as well gone in.
That rolled all the way around. Aubrey Rausch goes all the way. Dribbles it right out of bounds.
Just playing a little bit out of control.
Yep. A couple substitutions for the Dutchman. Lakers with some full court pressure here. Aubrey tries to step in. Justison steps in. She picks up her dribble. Dumps it off, though. Dutchmen have got numbers now. Lakers hustle back, though. Vannegreen tries to drive. Nothing. Back out to the top. There's a long 2. That one's good. Fleischman for 2.
A little bit of a mismatch. Anna didn't quite know if she should come all the way out on that.
So the Lakers bring it back up. Lawaji looks to distribute it over to Justison. Thinks about a three. Drives baseline. Ooh.
Check it out.
Oh, got lucky there. Laker ball out of bounds. Aubrey will pass it into Lawaji. Back out to Schmidt. They work it all the way around the perimeter. Over to Aubrey for a three. That looks good. Oh, count it. Oh, it hit the top, though. Oh.
I want to see a replay of that. That was pretty darn close. I don't know that it didn't hit the rope. It might have hit the shot clock,
I think
though.
it probably hit the clock. He blew his whistle pretty quick.
Yeah.
Tough break for the Lakers there. Dutchman, boy, that's a 5-point swing right there.
I think Anna's got to step up a little bit higher when that
Lakers
ball handler comes down.
Yeah, Lakers bring it up. Bad pass there. Right to her and quick drive for two more by Fleischman. Lakers might want to think about a timeout. All of a sudden they're down 5.
It's a little 6-0 run.
Yep. Out to Lawaji. Got some cutters, nothing there. Over to Schmidt. She looks to drive right. Nothing. Out to Lawaji. A long two. Short. Rebound Schwartz. No. Rebound two. They got to fight for it. Oh, they save it.
Backside. Good pass.
Over to Justison. Got a foul. That'll be her third. With 10 minutes to play. Vandengreen with the foul.
Yeah, that is kind of a big foul.
Yep.
One more and they're in trouble.
Yeah, one more. She's got to sit. Lakers will inbound here with 20 on the shot clock. They dump
Good
it into
position.
Schmidt. Oh, nice move. Just didn't go.
She caught that really deep, too.
Yep. Dutchman pushed it. Vandengreen tries to drive left. How about a charge here? Dumps it back out front. Little 12-footer, short. Rebound to the Lakers. Savannah Lawaji looks to push. She gives it to Aubrey Rausch. Hands it off to Justison. Picks up her dribble. Over to Lawaji. Got 19 on the shot clock. Off to Aubrey. Tries to drive left. Out to Schwartz. Aubrey. Ooh, nice move by Megan. Gets her own rebound. Too hard, though. We had 3 chances at that one. Got
a lot of missed opportunities on that
yeah,
trip.
for sure. Got 3 Lakers coming in. The Dutchmen are going to take a timeout here. So we got Edgerton with 9:12 to play at 31, Lakeview 26. We'll be right back.
Farmers typically only get one chance to plant their crop that they rely on for the year. At DJ's Planter Sales and Service LLC, we provide agricultural technologies and a top-notch service-first mentality, creating a more efficient and effective pass across the field. DJ's Planter Sales and Service is located 2 miles east of Cottonwood. Call Dale at 507-829-1220 or email us at djsplantersales@gmail.com.
Patrick Mahomes, quarterback, Kansas City.
Travis Kelce, tight end, Kansas City.
Isaiah, meat manager, Hy-Vee.
At Hy-Vee, we hand select our beef, choosing only the finest cattle from the Midwest, which guarantees you get the most flavorful choice and prime steaks. So, for the best beef around,
Leave it to the pros.
All right, we're back. So we got 9:12 to play. Edgerton with a 5-point lead. I think that might be the biggest lead of the night.
For either team, I think.
Correct?
Yep.
And they have the ball. Lakers look to fall back into a half-court defense here. No pressure. Fleischman will bring it up. The Dutchman working around the perimeter. Vandengreen tries to drive right. Ooh, nice pass off her head, though.
I think the teammate thought she was going up with it, and then she caught a rocket off the back
That
of the
was
head.
a good look.
The rest of the team is laughing it off.
Yeah.
too.
Stensrud will bring it up for the Lakers. Bryn looks to get around her, tries to drive the middle of the lane, nothing doing. Dumps it off in not a great spot for Rosenau, who drives little 4-footer hard off the back iron. Vannegreen dribbles up the right side, but
Good
taken
hands.
away by Justison. She's going 1-on-2. No foul. Rebound to the Lakers. Schmidt, no foul.
Up into the hands.
I think that was pushed off of Carmen, yep. Ooh. the
Edgerton head coach is asking for a conversation.
Yep, and they changed it. I think that's the right call.
Yep,
too.
I think so too.
Coach Imes does not agree, though. No, I think he's agreeing a little bit.
It was a friendly conversation.
Yeah, he still wanted to argue, though.
Can't blame him.
Nope. Gotta work for your team, argue for your team. Dutchman, bring it up. Vogie looks to dump it off to Vannegreen. Down low, nothing doing. Back out. A three-pointer maybe, or a long two, nothing.
Toes are on the line, I think.
Justison with the rebound up to Stensrud. Tries to drive right, nothing. And almost dribbles out of bounds. Out to Justison again, back to Stensrud. Lakers look out of sorts a little bit here. Ooh, oh, Savannah with the right idea, but forced it in there. It's stolen away by the Dutchman. They look to go coast to coast. Is that Fleischman? Gets nothing. Rebound to Justison. Pushes ahead to Stensrud. Tries to go left. Off the rim. Almost a rebound by Varbness, but the Dutchman walk away with it. Get it over the half-court line. They work it around to Gilbertson, back to, there's a long two, nothing.
It's going to stay, yep.
Substitution for the Lakers is Gunlickson for Savannah Lawaji. It'll stay Dutchman ball with 20 seconds to shoot on the shot clock. They'll inbound here. There's a long two, just short. Rebound to Stensrud. She looks to push. Kind of a 1-on-3 here. She goes all the way, short. Rebound to the Dutchman.
3 possessions in a row that had just not looked great for the Lakers.
They fell asleep on D there.
Dodged a bullet.
Yeah, Gilbertson missed a little bunny there.
Okay, now get organized and have a good possession here.
Bryn,
that'll work.
That was a very long two. She had just her front toe on the three-point line.
Well, that's as far as you can be back without it being a 3, I think.
Good eyes by the officials. Dutchman working around. Lakers down by 3. There's another long two, short. Bryn does a good job of boxing out there, yep.
The number of long twos that I have seen in this game tonight it's unreal.
Yep. That's all about knowing where you are on the court.
Yeah. Both teams, too, not just one side, both ways.
Lakers will inbound here with 6:30 to play. I think we got a timeout coming for the Lakers.
Yep. Get organized. Like I said, they need to have a nice possession here on offense. I like this timeout.
So we got Edgerton up 31-28. We'll be back in a minute.
Frank, you got a copy?
Cottonwood Body Shop, owned by Taylor Benson, is your go-to place for all of your repair needs. From auto body repair to automotive refinishing, along with watercraft repair and gel coat and fiberglass repair, Taylor also paints, repairs, and welds aluminum and repairs plastic. Taylor's hidden talent is glass installation and windshield repair. For all of your repair needs, call Taylor Benson at 507-423-5431.
Back. We've got 6 minutes and 25 seconds to play. It'll be Lakers ball at the half-court line with 29 to shoot on the shot clock.
All right, let's see what the Lakers have drawn up here. Get a good possession. Get a good look.
You'd like to, off of a timeout, make sure you get a good look and make a basket here. Justison works it around, passes it into Rosenau, takes a little right-handed hook. Too long. That might be off. Nope.
Yeah, must have gone off Bryn's foot.
Off of Stensrud.
You know what? I do like the look.
Yep, it was a good look, just a little too long.
Flash across from the weak side, get a nice little post up for Aaliyah, and just couldn't get it to go.
Gilbertson brings it up. Dishes off to Vogie. Vogie tries to drive, nothing there. Out to Vandengreen. Back over to Gilbertson. Tries to drive, nothing. Back to Vandengreen. She goes left. Boy, she handles the ball well. And she gets 2 points on that. She's finally starting to make some shots. Gunlickson looks to bring it up. Lakers down by 5. Out to Justison. She tries to drive, takes a little longer than the free throw line, nothing. Rebound to Rosenau. I think she got fouled.
Yeah, Dutchman had 1 to give yet, so it's going to be Laker ball underneath.
Foul on Gilbertson. That was pretty close to Vandengreen was right there too. Out to Rosie. Dishes it back to Stensrud. Stensrud works out to the top of the key. Gives it back to Gunlickson. Gunlickson back to Rosenau. Cutting, nothing there. Over to Justison. Back out to Gunlickson. They're going to have to get a shot here. Not a good pass. Coach Imes yells, shoot the ball. Vandengreen drives and makes another one. She's starting to heat up a little bit.
She's got pretty good body control, too, to avoid that charge that Bryn was trying to set up for her.
She's up to 8 points. Vartmas tries to drive, nothing doing. Out to Stensrud. Stensrud brings into the middle of the court.
All right, Bryn, knock him down.
That's going to be on. Yep, that's on Vandengreen.
Her fourth.
That's 4.
So both her and Gilbertson in foul trouble now with 4 apiece.
You'd like to see that 4th foul with more than 5 minutes to play, but you'll take it when you can get it. She's going to be super careful driving to the basket now. Now you'd like to see one of the Lakers step in and take a nice charge here, too, at some point. Bryn will get, this is a 1-on-1, right?
Yep, 1-on-1 here.
First one is good.
Pretty confident. Stepped up and knocked it down.
Yeah, she's a good shooter. See if she can make that second one. Hopefully it didn't jinx her here. Second one's up, and that one's good.
She is a good shooter. These are 2 big free throws. They got to keep this close with 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, I got the Lakers at 10 for 15 on the free throw line. So after starting out a little cold, they've shot the ball pretty well.
Major improvement from the last couple of games.
For sure. Dutchman bringing up with no pressure. Fleischman will look to dish it off to Vandengreen. Rebound to Rosenau off to Roush. Aubrey's looking, nothing doing. Waits for Rosenau to get out of the way. Over to Stensrud.
Go at her, Bryn.
Off to Schwartz. Schwartz drives, nothing there. Little left-handed spin. The good shot. Just didn't go. Dutchman push, another long 2 for Fleischman. Nothing. Rosenau with a rebound. Stensrud looking to go coast to coast here.
Just lost it on her way up. Pretty quick jump.
That ball was still moving all over the place.
Yeah.
I think it might be an advantage for the Lakers on that, but nobody had possession of that ball.
I mean, we'll take it.
Yep.
It's going to stay with us, but.
Lakers down by 5. Dumps it into Stensrud. Bryn forgets to set the screen. Coach Imes looked frustrated on that one.
Aubrey didn't agree with the call either.
Nope. I think Coach Imes is going to have a little conversation there. Or not. Dutchman bring it in. 4 minutes to play. Vandengreen almost loses it. Drives the middle, nothing. Over to Vandengreen. Works it around the perimeter. Back out front. Just off the free throw line. That one's good. So they open up a 7-point lead with 3:49 to play.
Every bucket here from now until the end of the game is going to be pretty big, I think.
Yep. Rosenau drives. Roush goes to the hoop. Nothing. Back out to Justison. Thought about it. Got on a Schmidt down low. Gets a turnover. Dutchman pushing again. I'm going to think that's a foul on Justison.
Yeah, I think she came swiping across the
Yep.
lane. Got caught with her hand in the cookie jar.
Foul on number 12. Shelby Justison, her second personal foul. 6th team foul.
So 2 shots here for the Dutchman.
Gilbertson at the line.
The next one on the Lakers will put the Dutchman in the 1-on-1. First one is, just about went in, but didn't. I can't tell who's shooting. Gilbertson. She'll get a second here. That one's no good either.
Good board.
Rosenau with the board. Gives it off to Justison. Out to Rosenau. Down to Schmidt. Little left-handed move. Oh!
That is it.
Nice spin move.
Amazing footwork.
Yep.
Doesn't get much better than that.
So a very well-needed basket right there. Dutchman push. Ooh, Megan. Nice block. Justison looks to push again. Takes a 12-footer. Too long. Rebound to the Dutchman. Vandengreen pushes it ahead. Off the Vandengreen, goes left. Oh, how did that not go in? Aubrey Roush pushes down the left-hand side, waits for the Lakers to come back, retreat.
That was like a spinning tornado that
Yep.
just didn't go in.
Over to Rosenau, thinks about it. Over to Justison. She goes baseline, tries to go reverse, gets blocked by Vandengreen. Rebound to the Dutchman. Timeout maybe? I think so.
Yeah, I think that's a smart timeout for the Dutchman too. Just kind of get reorganized, work on a bucket.
So with 2:26 to play, it looks like we're going to stay here with a pink slip from the producer. We've got the current score, Edgerton 37, Lakers 32, with 2:26 to play. Lakers definitely need to stop here.
In a 5-point game, absolutely. Every possession from here on out is huge.
Looks like they're going to have Bryn check in.
I like that move. Get Bryn and her shooting back in there. Maybe she can draw a foul, step up to the free throw line, knock down a couple of free throws with the Lakers being in the bonus.
It will be Dutchman ball on the right side, just in front of the half-court line. Lakers got to fall back on defense here. Looks like they're going to start with who they had in there. Bryn will look to sub in. Dutchman inbound. Gilbertson looks to survey. Dumps it into Vandengreen. Tries to drive right. Nothing doing. Got a tip on the Lakers, so it'll be out of bounds to the Dutchman.
Lakers number 0, Bryn Stentrud.
Bryn will come in for Megan.
A lot of verticality down there for the Lakers. That was good defense.
Yep. 21 on the shot clock. Ooh. Long of Fleischman. Ooh, Vandengreen goes right over the top.
Gonna call it on the floor?
Yep, so it'll be 1-on-1 though.
Lakeview foul number 4.
Rosenau.
Rosenau, her first personal foul.
Aaliyah's first.
Alana Vandengreen at the line, shooting 1-1.
Pretty physical with Vandengreen.
Yep. Vandengreen's shot is, first one is good.
We'll push the lead to 6.
We'll get a second one here. That's on the way, and that one's also good. Stentrud will bring it up. Get the Lakers in a set offense here. She tries to go right, nothing there. Dumps it off to Rosenau at the free throw line. Takes one dribble, back out to Stentrud, off to Roush. Aubrey thinks about it, tries to drive the middle of the lane, gives it back to Rosenau with a little 8-footer.
Good
that one's good. Yep. Lakers will take a quick timeout. That's a good give and go right there.
Really nice pick and pop. Aubrey executed that perfectly. Nice shot from Aaliyah Rosenau too.
I think we're going to take a break here. So we got the Lakers down by 5. We'll be right back.
First independent bank, big enough to know business, small enough to know you.
steady, reliable, strong. The same things you want from your sports team, you want from your insurance company. Well, we're here to tell you that we've got your back to protect what matters most. So support your mutual with pride, and we'll serve you with honor. North Star Mutual Insurance Company, a personable company, keeping you on course. Proud supporter of Lakeview Athletics.
All right, we're back. Once again, the Lakers down by 5. Very competitive game thus far. So let's see what the Lakers can do here in the last minute and 47 seconds. They're playing defense.
They're going just an extended man-to-man defense here. Make them work.
Bunch of screens. Ooh, almost a steal. And then the Lakers start to fall back. Ooh, she might have traveled.
Ooh, almost.
She was hopping on that sideline. Ooh, thought about it, but took it back.
I think that's smart. Use a little clock here.
Especially she was on a long 2 right there.
Yep.
They'll work it around with 15 to shoot. Vandegreen looks to drive down the middle of the lane. Goes right, just short, but rebound to Vandegreen.
Oh.
Who gets the bucket and a foul.
That's a big finish.
Yeah, especially with, what was there, like 4 or 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Big bucket by Vandegreen. She'll get 1 free throw here. The Lakers down by 7. First one's up, or the only one is up. That's good. Lakers are going to have to get a bucket here, and quick. Extends it out to Roush. Takes a long 3. That's way long. Jump ball forced.
Edgerton ball. Yeah, that hurts.
And it'll go over, as Jacob said, to the Dutchman. They look to pass it in. Did she step over the line?
Stepped over. That's big.
No time comes off the clock, and the Lakers get the ball back.
That helps significantly.
Aubrey will look to inbound here.
That doesn't change because the ball didn't come in. The violation, so it stays.
Talking about the
making sure they got the shot clock on the right spot. It's about 20. They're going to set it at 20 seconds.
Doesn't matter. They need to get a shot off within less than 20 seconds anyway.
Yep.
So dead ball in the Lakers. Picked up by Lawaji. She goes left. Back out to Roush, who takes a long 3. That looks good, actually.
Got it. Oh, that's a big shot.
Yep.
Quick timeout taken by the Lakers, too.
That was just outside of Wood Lake, Minnesota.
That was deep.
I'm not sure if we're going to stay or if we're going to take a break here. Lakers.
Yeah, we are going to stay here. Big moment here for the Lakers. So with just under a minute remaining and a 5-point deficit, the Lakers are going to have to work to get a quick steal. And if not, I think you try to extend the game, make them shoot some free throws.
For sure. I think you got to pick the right person to get. I mean, at 56 seconds, you can't be too choosy, but you got to look at. I wouldn't foul either one of the Vandegreens. They seem to be pretty good free throw shooters. So you got to kind of pick and choose your moment there. But hopefully they can create a steal here and get another shot off. But that was a big 3-pointer. Gives the Lakers at least an opportunity here.
Keeps them in it. Keeps it interesting for another 56 seconds.
Yep, you missed that one, and it's pretty much over.
Offensively, I think Coach Imes is going to try to draw something up here, too. Make sure they get a good look because, I mean, as important as it is to get the steal, you still got to score, too.
Yep. Make sure and stay with us after the game. We will do a Laker quick interview. And then just a little housekeeping here. The next game for the Lakers will be Thursday night here. Jacob will not be here. Previous engagement. And substituting for Jacob will be his sister, Grace Roush, with her inaugural Laker call. So it'll be interesting to see.
It'll be Grace's debut. She's a little nervous, so we'll see how it goes.
Yep. Dutchman looked inbound here. Rosenau almost got it. Vandegreen's got a clear lane, dumps it out.
Big time, big time.
Boy, she had, I'm not sure why she passed that.
She should have just taken it, yeah.
Or dribble it out.
Right. Well, that helps significantly that they got the ball back.
Now you got to get a shot here. You don't need a 3. A 3 would be nice, but got to get a screen for somebody. Stenzer looks to work it around.
Oh, she had a lead.
Justison. Justison drives the middle, nothing. Turnover. Over to Van Green. You got to foul now.
Yep.
Got to foul.
Go.
Aubrey grabs the back of the jersey on Gilbertson.
I don't know what she did, but she immediately went, I'm sorry.
Yes. Yep. She grabbed the back of the jersey pretty good.
Yeah.
That's good fouls. You don't worry about getting intentional on that.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to go Lakers down by 5 here. Still in the 1-on-1. Be big to miss this one.
Yeah.
And they do.
That'll
Rebound
help.
to Stensrud.
Go.
They push it up. Aubrey with a 3, just off the front rim. Rebound, though. Back to Aubrey. Another 3. Ooh, that one's
deep.
too long. Yep. Good shot, though. Rebound to the Lakers. Stensrud's got to get a shot up here.
Edgerton's coach was not feeling that,
Nope.
that call.
I laughed because as soon as the whistle blew, the Edgerton coach had a few choice words for the referee.
One of the better free throw shooters on the team. I mean, it's painful because the Lakers can score without any time coming off the clock.
Yeah, and you're down by 5. You need both of these. And I put the pressure on. Rebound to
Good board, though. That'll stay there. Yep.
Yep. Now you need a. I think you need it.
Well, yeah. All things considered, they actually handled the end of this game pretty well. They just didn't get the shots they needed to fall.
Actually, you could get away with a 2 here yet. You need 2 possessions, so you got to get it back. Ooh, that's a long one. Not even close.
Too deep.
Rebound to Brooke. She drives. She got pushed.
She did.
No basket. Dutchman with a rebound.
Let it go.
I think that'll do it. Yep.
That's a heartbreaker.
Yep.
Pretty intense for the last minute there, but
good effort at the end of the game there, though.
Lakers did play pretty well tonight. You got to give them an A for all that effort they put in.
For sure.
Mike's deciding on who he wants to.
I think we're going to have a Leah Rosenau come back. She was in double digits.
She played pretty well.
Got a lot of rebounds.
Really nice second half for Aaliyah.
We got her attention. She'll be back in a minute here after Coach Hines has a short conversation with them, hopefully. I'm hoping that it's not like the other night where they were gone for like 3 hours. So just to kind of recap here, Lakers lose by 5. Pretty good game all the way around as far as, the Dutchman came in a pretty solid team within our section and have played some teams that are pretty good and got some big wins already. So, it's a good competitive game. You'd like to win it, but at the end of the day, you say, you know what, we competed all the way through. Like you said early on, the energy level was significantly better for the Lakers tonight. So they can take some things away from this that they did positively going into Thursday night.
Absolutely. We talk about Coach Imes did come up and give us a little bit of scouting report on what he was looking for, and that number 21, they were really worried about her, and they kept her in check for the most part tonight. Did a really good job. I think she ended with like 8 or 10 or something like that.
I remember seeing at least 8 up there at one point, so 8 or 10. But
and then he also mentioned that Edgerton runs a nice little full court press, and Lakers handled that with ease for the most part. I mean, I thought they handled that pretty well. So all things considered, I mean, you like the effort they came out with tonight, and tough loss, but again, they did execute pretty well at the end of the game too. Forced a couple of turnovers, got some good looks at the rim, and just couldn't quite get them to fall.
Yep, and they kept in the game even when they were down by 8 or so. They kept clawing back and finding a way to stay in the game. So you like we said a couple times already, you take away something positive from it, and that's a good positive. So we're going to have Aaliyah Rosenau come back, and we'll chat with her for a couple minutes before I think the boys varsity is up next. Yes, I believe so.
In about 20-ish minutes, give or take.
It looks like they are also playing the Dutchman. I was thinking that we were back in tournament mode, but it is a home and home here for both the boys and girls tonight. So I think tip-off was supposed to be around 7:45. It'll probably be closer to 8 o'clock when they get rolling. And again, we'll be back on Thursday for those watching. I think it's a regular start Thursday night against KMS. And then the Lakers are playing Saturday here, and we will have the call Saturday. That is a 5 o'clock start, I think. We'll have to double check that. Are you back for Saturday, or are you gone for Saturday?
We're 50-50 yet. I'm not sure if I'll be here or not.
Okay. So we'll see. If not, it sounds like Grace is stepping in for that one as well. So
A plus sub.
Yep, it'll be interesting to see how she does. I think
take a little bit of a break
we'll
here until Aaliyah gets back.
See if we get the producer. We're going to go to commercial here for a little bit, or we'll go off and come back.
Yep.
Put that on and then put the microphone as close to your mouth as you can. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. All right, welcome back. For those still watching, we've got Aaliyah Rosenau here. We picked her as our player of the game. Aaliyah, you finished with 10 points, had a good offensive night, made some good shots out there. Guys fell just a little short at the end of the game. Curious what Coach Imes had to say in the locker room when you got done?
Yeah, he was proud of our effort. He said this was a really good defensive game. Like, we stayed in it. If we played like this is what's gonna bring our season back.
For sure. One of the things Jacob and I commented on, your energy level tonight seemed to be a lot better than the last game.
A lot better.
Would you agree?
Yeah, we came with a lot more to offer, a lot more effort, a lot more just everything. Our shots weren't falling, which killed us, but the first half killed us a lot with our shots. But otherwise, it was a really good defensive.
Pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that too. And that's a good team too. I mean, they play well. You can tell that they're going to be a team to reckon with down the road here. Yep. Now, you guys got KMS coming up on Thursday, right? Do you know much about them or remember much?
They are a very solid team. Like, they know how to handle the ball. I think if we play like this, like we do at KMS, we'll be good.
Be right in it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then this weekend, you guys go up against RTR. That'll be another grudge match there.
Yeah. This week it's going to take a lot of effort to get there.
Yep.
If we make our shots, have good defense, we'll be good.
Good deal. So, got a couple days of practice here, a couple games. I always like playing games as opposed to practice, right? Yeah. Yep. And last question, did you have a good Christmas?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good Christmas.
Did you get something good for Christmas?
Lots of good things.
Good deal. Good deal. Well, listen, we appreciate you stopping by and talking with us, and we'll wish you luck on Thursday night.
Yeah, thank you.
You bet. Thanks. Thank you. Good job. That was good.
steady, reliable, strong. The same things you want from your sports team, you want from your insurance company. Well, we're here to tell you that we've got your back to protect what matters most. So support your mutual with pride, and we'll serve you with honor. North Star Mutual Insurance Company, a personable company, keeping you on course. Proud supporter of Lakeview Athletics.
First independent bank, big enough to know business, small enough to know you.
The Schaefer's 5 generations of towing began in 1920 in Renville, a small town in western Minnesota. It all started with one tow truck and a phone number that was only 3 digits long. Today, the Schaefers provide towing and roadside services across the nation and have over 100 pieces of equipment. Everyone asks me where the Pulver name comes from. My great-grandpa purchased Pulver Towing in the 1980s and chose to keep the name. The Schaefers and Pulver Towing have provided services for over 100 years, and we will continue to be there when you need them most. Pulver Towing, big or small, we tow them all.
Did you know the Lakeview Booster Club supports the communities of Cottonwood and Wood Lake in addition to supporting the Lakeview School District? The mission of the Booster Club is to be a supporting organization for all Lakeview extracurricular, co-curricular, and Lakeview-affiliated enrichment programs. The Lakeview Booster Club is proud to be the main supporter of all Lakeview athletic, fine arts, and school activity live streams. Please consider supporting the Lakeview Booster Club by scanning our QR code on the screen or visiting lakeviewboosterclub.com.
We're just country boys and girls getting down on the farm. You can have a lot of fun in a New York minute, but there's some things you can't do inside those city limits. I ain't no closing time, I ain't no cover charge, just country boys and girls getting down on the farm.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to Lakeview High School in Cottonwood, Minnesota, and this YouTube presentation of Lakeview boys basketball. I'm Perry Basut, joined as always by Chris Dahl. Chris, how we doing tonight?
Hey, I'm doing good, Perry. It's great to have you back. I missed you. You know, just one game. It's tough to be away from you there, bud.
I tuned in a little bit, and I heard a lot of positive feedback, Chris. You handled it no problem there on Saturday. Laker boys come up 2-0 in that North Star Mutual Holiday Insurance North Star Mutual Insurance Holiday Tournament, I should say. And so a couple nice wins there over the break, and back to school tomorrow. And but first tonight they get to play the Edgerton Flying Dutchman, Chris. And we don't know a whole lot about them, but what do you think so far by watching them warm up a little bit?
Well, they've got a few players that can shoot the ball, so it's going to be interesting because we're going to match up well with them, Perry. It's going to be an even match as far as height-wise and everything. I'm going to be looking for the advantage of numbers and Lakeview's advantage for this game. If they come out pressing, the Flying Dutchmen only have a starting 5, and they may get 1 or 2 more guys off the bench, but that's about it according to what they've told us. So they're going to get tired, and hopefully Lakeview can take advantage of that.
So we're the back end of the doubleheader tonight. The Lakeview girls lost, unfortunately, in a close one. That was a fun game to watch. Over in the other gym, just a reminder on YouTube if you want to tune back and forth, but in the small gym, the B squad, the Laker girls B squad team is going to play. The Laker boys B squad played earlier. They lost a close one over there too, but yeah, like Chris said, Edgerton, we thought they only dressed about 7 guys here on the varsity.
That's the way it looks, yeah.
And so look for the Lakers to come out flying and try and wear them down and get them tired out, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. You know, I didn't really talk much to Caveney about his his plans for the night, but I wouldn't be surprised if we came out and gave him a little pressure with their low numbers. We have 3 or 4 guys that can come off the bench and play in any position and role, so that's kind of going to be what I'm going to keep an eye on for this game.
Yeah, and like I said, the Lakers coming in 4-6, coming off 2 big wins in that tournament, and Edgerton comes in at 2-7. So both teams kind of just getting into their schedule here now. I know January is going to be a busy month, Chris.
Yeah.
And kind of get into the heart of the conference schedule. And
we've got a few home games.
Yeah, I looked at the home games there on Saturday. I think we got another doubleheader here. The Laker girls varsity and the boys varsity play on Saturday against RTR. And then next week, Canby, Dawson Boyd, followed by Lacaparo. So we'll stick with some familiar teams from here on out. But tonight, we got to take care of the Dutchmen.
Yeah, it should be a darn good night. Hopefully the boys can pull it off and put a 3-game win streak together. They've been playing really solid lately. So they had a great showing in the North Star Mutual Winter Classic. And look for them to carry that momentum into tonight.
And Chris, the question of the night is, did you make it to midnight on New Year's?
Oh, that's a good question. I did.
Okay.
I did make it. Had my little shot of champagne to celebrate and went to bed. So.
Well, that's good. I did too, but barely, and we hope everyone had a good holiday break, Christmas, New Year's. Get into January now and kick back, and if you're at home, enjoy this night of basketball here on Lakeview Laker YouTube. And both teams kind of wrapping up warm-ups. We're going to, I don't know, are we going to have an anthem
tonight?
Nope,
they did that
probably?
For the girls' game, so I think we're going to get by without that for ours. Probably just do a quick intro and then starting lineups is my thought here, Perry.
So we're going to turn it over to Phil Wallum here for warm-ups. We got a good crowd in the house, a lot of Laker fans between both gyms tonight. Games going on in both gyms, but good to see a good crowd here and good basketball tonight here to watch. So we'll throw it over to Phil and be back for the tip-off.
The Minnesota State High School League and Camden Conference encourage and promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators.
We ask them to cheer for your team and respectful leadership.
As student athletes, you commit to fair play, responsibility, and respect. We invite you to support our effort. Go Lakers!
And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. Before we meet the Dutchmen, let's meet our future Lakers. Hunter Freeberg. Andrew Timmerman. And now let's meet
All right, fans, we're here for the tip-off. Lakers going to start their normal starting five. Albertson, Breifigel, Marchek, Karen, Helmke. And the Lakers, they don't get the ball there, so possession to the Dutchman. Lakers, Dutchman.
Almost
on
a turnover
the way
to start here. Quick starting five for the Edgerton Flying Dutchman is Blake Schultz at guard, Cade Moffitt at guard, Michael Gunnick at guard, Brecken Schulten the forward, and Jared Fisher, number 51. So those are your starting five for the Flying Dutchman.
Moffitt into
Fisher with the
Fisher, no good there. So Lakers with the ball. Coming up court, Marchek looking, kicking. Back to Marchek. He's gonna drive, kick it out. Karen now, driving. And jump ball.
Yeah.
Possession Lakers.
So it looks like the Dutchmen are coming out and playing man defense here against Lakeview. Like I said, both teams match up with each other pretty well as far as height-wise. Breifigel might have a mismatch if he's going to have number 33 guarding him.
Yeah, I would imagine that they're going to have Schulten kind of protect the paint a little bit. So maybe some outside looks for Breifigel here tonight. But
good shot there, just wouldn't fall. So
Moffitt with the ball over to Michael Gunnick. Fisher with it. Helmke guards him.
That's Schulten there now that has the ball. He tries to drive. Helmke stands him up, but he does make a bucket. So good bucket there by Brecken Schulten.
First 2 points go to the Dutchman here early on in this first half.
Still have a few fans standing on Lakeview side waiting for that first bucket. Could it be right here?
Three-pointer, no good. And rebound to Blake Schultz.
Fisher with a nice pass to Schulten, and he gets an easy bucket. So a quick 4 points for Edgerton. And we're a minute 30 into this game, and Lakeview trails early.
Kind of surprised to see Edgerton running the floor so much, Chris. You'd think they would want to sit back and set up their offense, but they're pushing the pace too. Breifigel gonna drive, got a mismatch there. Looks, Marchek, three-pointer, nice. Ooh.
Looked good from here.
And it looked great on line, couldn't get it to go.
Good rebound by Karen, and he couldn't get the putback. Steal by Marchek, that's gonna be a turnover on the Dutchman.
2-on-2, Breifigel trailing, loses it, and off of him, and it's going to be Dutchman ball.
Is that a turnover, Perry? It's kind of a loose ball off. I'm not going to count it.
Lakers put some
pressure
press
on.
on.
Now. They got a 1-2, 1-1 press.
Nice pass to find a baseline man there. No, Fisher up, no.
Rebound Marchek. He's
back
looking
up
to push
the court.
to
Karen goes in there. Puts it up. No good.
Good pump fake. Just couldn't get it to fall. They are going to get a foul here, I believe, on Dylan Karen. Nope. It's going to be on Cody Helmke, his first, team's first. Lakeview is going to keep the press on here.
Nice
Karen almost
steal.
gets a steal. They're going to get him with a foul. Okay.
Wow.
So, Karen's first, team's second.
It looked like to me that Dylan Karen beat him to the ball, but
Perry, we said we're going to be impartial here
okay.
tonight, so let's.
So for foul on Dylan Karen, Lakers with 2 fouls
that
here.
That could have been a hook.
Fisher pushes the pace. Schulten off of Karen's leg. And early on in this game, not much rhythm for the Lakers, so we'll look for a defensive stop and get the ball back.
Little New Year's hangover or something going on here for them.
Maybe they're just dreading going back to school tomorrow, Chris.
That could be. Tipped by Karen, so it is going to stay Edgerton's ball here. 20 seconds on the shot clock. For those of you joining for the first time, there is a shot clock rule here this year.
Dutchman get it in bounds. Cade Moffitt with the ball, gets a nice screen, going baseline. Puts it up,
Oh,
2 points.
Nice finish for the sophomore, Cade Moffitt. Cadeney's going to get a timeout here.
6-0 Flying Dutchman early on here. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Farmers typically only get one chance to plant their crop that they rely on for the year. At DJ's Planter Sales and Service LLC, we provide agricultural technologies and a top-notch service-first mentality, creating a more efficient and effective pass across the field. DJ's Planter Sales and Service is located 2 miles east of Cottonwood. Call Dale at 507-829-1220 or email us at djsplantersales@gmail.com.
First break of the night, sponsored by DJ's Planter Sales and Service. Thank you, guys. And we're back. Helmke with it. Looking, a lot of Lakers moving around, looking for a shot. Marchek pulls up, 2-pointer.
Just off the mark. And they're going to get Helmke, I believe, with a foul there, so that's not good. That's going to be his second here in the first half.
No, that's a guy that we need in there, Chris. So he'll have to be careful.
I see our fans have taken a seat, even though we haven't scored yet, so. Pressure.
Well, I do
Edgerton
see
breaks
about 2 or 3 kids still standing,
Okay,
so they
good.
have not lost the faith over
Good.
there as they look for their Lakers to get their first points. But
Kate
Flying Dutchman back,
Moffitt.
2 more, 8-0 Flying Dutchman early on in this first half.
Good left-handed finish there for Moffitt.
Albertson driving, kicking, Karen now. Now Marchek looking to get one to go. Just off the mark again.
Tried to follow a shot. Rebound goes to Fisher. He kicks it up to Schulten.
And Edgerton going to set up offense. Double screen there on Breifogel. Moffitt down to the baseline. Little backdoor feed. No good.
Got lucky there. It's a good find. Fisher just couldn't put it in for the easy bunny.
Dylan Karen with it now. Now Marchek over to Breifogel. Baseline. Going to drive. Look for a shot. Puts it up. Short. Gets his rebound. Puts it up again. A lot of contact there, but no call.
Couple opportunities, just not getting anything to drop at the moment, Perry. Oh, backdoor cut.
Yeah, they
Yes, tip in.
the Dutchmen kind of came out with their game plan, and they're sticking to it. Here's another shot. High quality. Fisher with the rebound. And we got to hope that's not the third foul on Helmke.
That is going to be on Helmke, his third, team's fourth. So Helmke is going to take a seat after that one. Into the ball game for Lakeview's Carson Bull, Kyle Karowski and Jared Gregor. So their first action here tonight.
Oh, can't give up that pass. Nice little feed there. 10-0 Edgerton.
Lakeview's just looking really sluggish here, Perry. They're going to have to get something going.
Really struggling to find it on the offensive and defensive ends, Chris.
Yep.
Braylon, they're doubling him. They know he's a good shooter.
Marchek just hasn't hit one of those yet. Hopefully they start dropping.
And he's a guy that's proved he can make some shots, Chris. So we'll look for him to keep trying at it.
Nice bucket there again by Cade Moffitt. He's got 6 now for Edgerton. They lead 12-zip.
Kyle Karowski with it now. Edgerton kind of sitting back, clogging up the lane, making us shoot some tough shots, Chris. We got to knock some shots down.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we got to get something here. We got to find a rhythm. You know, defense can lead to that easy offense, so let's see if we can't get a turnover here.
Moffitt passed it to, who was that there? Brady Jandal.
Brady Jandal into the game, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, we're going to take a break, Chris. Back after this.
Cottonwood Body Shop, owned by Taylor Benson, is your go-to place for all of your repair needs. From auto body repair to automotive refinishing, along with watercraft repair and gel coat and fiberglass repair, Taylor also paints, repairs, and welds aluminum and repairs plastic. Taylor's hidden talent is glass installation and windshield repair. For all of your repair needs, call Taylor Benson at 507-423-5454 31.
Borges Sporting Goods is your source for all your sporting gear needs. From Little League to college athletics, we have you covered, including all intramural and collegiate sports, as well as hunting and fishing gear for the outdoor enthusiasts. We also offer personalized in-store embroidery and silkscreen services at competitive prices. Stop by Borges and visit our store to see a wide variety of sporting goods we have to offer. For sporting, hunting, and fishing gear at the highest quality for reasonable prices, call or stop by Borges Sporting Goods on East College Drive in Marshall.
Sporting Goods.
All right, Chris, 12:24 left to go in the first half.
All right, let's see if we can't get something going here, Perry. Hey, we did have a couple extra additions to the lineup tonight from sixth graders, Perry. Did we?
Absolutely. Hunter Freiberg and Drew Timmerman, and we hope the language was okay in that last little scrum on that timeout, Chris.
Yeah.
Some frustration for the Lakers, but Hunter and Drew, good job, guys. Sixth grade future Lakers. So sixth grade, I did talk to them, and they're going over to Watertown this weekend to play in a tournament over there. So
good luck to them.
Tonight they get to watch the Lakers here as they try and mount a big comeback. Ian Taylor in, finds Gregoire, baseline, no. Rebound, Dutchman.
They're going to get Jared Gregoire with the foul there.
Yeah, this time of year, a lot of basketball here for the varsity and B squad teams, but also for the younger kids too. The LBA this is a hot time of year for them. So send us some updates if your team's playing. We'll try and get them out on the air and let everybody know. Nice play by Marchek, just backing away. Couldn't get it though. Back in there is Jandal. He's rebounding like crazy down there.
They are going to get a foul there on Jandal. It's going to be his first, team's first. So nice job by Lakeview there on defense.
Lakers push it. Kurowski baseline, drives, looking, kicking. Taylor now. He drives in there. Kicking out, Marchek. Three-pointer,
hey,
good!
Finally got one.
Like we said,
now we can sit, Perry. Come on now.
He's a guy that can shoot the basketball, so good to see one go in there, get the Lakers on the board, and get some momentum going.
Yeah, so 14-3 here. Fisher now with an easy bucket. Oh, it just rattled out. Luck might be changing, Perry. Marchek's bringing the ball up the court now.
And they're doing that give and go there on offense, Chris. And,
yep.
And we're not covering the goal guy.
No, they've had a couple good looks that we've been lucky enough that haven't gone in for them. Marchek's going to draw the foul here. We'll wait to see who that was on. It's going to be on Michael Gunnett, his first, team second. Braylon Breifogel entering the game for Jared Gregoire. So in the ball game, we got Marchek, Breifogel, Ian Taylor, Carson Bow, and Kyle Kurowski.
Lakers inbound. Finds Breifogel. He's going to go baseline. A lot of body. Goes up. 2 points. Good.
Here we go, Perry. 5-0 run for Lakeview, 14-5. They trail by 9, but we're starting to pick up some momentum.
And mismatch down low for Jandal, and easy bucket for him there. And
good
we're
finish.
seeing a struggle without Helmke out there, Chris.
Yep. That is one thing that we're noticing here. Helmke is on the bench with 3 fouls. Carson Bow with the air ball there. Oh, nice feed and dish to Fisher for an easy bucket.
That time Fisher gets it to go. So something that we're seeing too, Chris, the impact of having Helmke out. They got one of their big guys on the bench taking a break, staying fresh. Marchek blocked, no good.
No foul there either, so 18-5, Edgerton has the ball.
Moffitt directing traffic. Over.
That's Cesar Garcia into the ball game for the Edgerton Flying Dutchman.
And turnover.
Yeah, we get him with a turnover.
Blake Schultz for Edgerton giving Cody Helmke a run for his money for best hair out on the court. So
we'll keep an eye on that, huh, Perry, for the year?
He's got a nice little bob going up there too. So Lakers, Karen, now Marchek up top. And Breifelgel gonna do a little ISO. Helped. Albertson over to Bo. Bo now drives in.
And a
nice
good finish.
play.
It's good to see Carson be a little aggressive there and draw the foul and get the and one. So he's going to go to the line shooting one. Foul's going to be on Brady Jandal, his second, team's third. Brecken Schulten checking back in for the Dutchman.
So we'll see on this and one opportunity free throw if Carson can knock it down. And he does.
You know, Perry, with the stats that Mr. Fensky had on Saturday, I think Carson leads the team in free throw shooting percentage. So
okay,
it's good to get him at the line. Nice move there by the sophomore, just wouldn't drop.
And Chris, I was going to say it was nice to have Mr. Fensky fill in, but that's got to be a little nerve-wracking having the head honcho.
Yeah, the boss, yeah.
Beside you, so but you passed the test, and
Yep.
we're still here tonight, so good deal. Flying Dutchman back, nice
Good
little
finish
layup
by Gunnick. He's got 2 now for Edgerton, so he's on the board. Lakeview trails 20-8 here, halfway point in the first half.
Karen cutting, nothing. Albertson gets a nice look, three-pointer off the mark. And they're going to push it.
Yeah.
So the Dutchmen just back up the court they go.
Oh, a Euro step and the finish for Gunnick.
Boy.
So Gunnick with a nice Euro step and finish. And Edgerton back up by 14. Risky pass there by Marchek. They are going to get a foul. I think that's going to be on 51, but yeah. So Jared Fisher with his first, team's fourth. Marchek to inbound.
Gets it to Braylon. Braylon, baseline jumper, good. So he's got a couple of baskets, and Lakers defensive stops is key now. Get back into this game.
And a turnover there, so let's see if Lakeview can score off a turnover. Going to be tipped out of bounds, so we will maintain possession.
I think I do remember the Lakers playing Edgerton last year, early on in the season, Chris, and they had a pretty young team. So, and they are still pretty young, but they got a couple seniors, some big guys that have some experience out there.
Marchek just couldn't get the finish there. Good move, but wouldn't go in. Yeah, I remember Fisher from last year. He was a pretty solid player for them as he just scores a bucket. And Edgerton goes back up by 14 here in the first half.
And so far, their offense really run by that Moffitt, number 3. And he's had a lot of nice passes for easy finishes for the Edgerton Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, he's scored a few, and he's had a couple nice assists tonight. So
Dylan
great
Karen,
board by
Marchek goes up high.
Oh,
the
just
putback,
off the
no
mark.
good.
How
Back
about the
out
three?
to him. Get a nice look for 3,
There we
and he
go.
nails it.
Rattles at home, and now Lakeview with 13. Marchek with 6 now on the game.
So here's Moffitt for the Dutchman, getting a
Double
they
screen
double
up top.
screen, and then they roll, and he makes it good. They're going to call it on the floor, Chris, so that basket will not count.
It's going to be on 5. Tyden Marchek, so that's his first, team 6, so one more, and the Dutchman will be shooting the bonus. Lakeview, I think, is going to play a 2-3 here out of the inbounds. Yes, they are.
And maybe we should just be collapsing here, Chris. They haven't made an
Yeah.
outside shot yet.
No, they
so-
haven't. No, they haven't, and I was going to say that too, Perry, that we might need to tighten up our defense on the low post. Turnover there by Albertson.
Oh, man,
And
that's
they're gonna
not
get
a foul you can commit in that situation.
No. That's going to be Marchek's second.
And Moffitt kind of baited him into that. He just took his time and went with the left hand and was able to get the foul and get the basket to go. So a nice, really nice play by him.
Yep. He's got 8 now in the ball game for the Dutchman.
Free throw up and good.
So Lakeview back down by 14 here. 6:30 left to play in the first half.
Marchek with it, gets a screen from Gregoire.
Good
Goes
pump
up,
fake.
kicks it to Albertson, three-pointer. No. Dylan Karen tried to swat it to a teammate, but he couldn't. Dutchman back on offense. And Chris, I'm not keeping track, but 90% of their points have to be in the paint, I would think.
Yeah,
huh?
they have.
And
Right there
there's a
you go.
turnover as Marchak back up the court. Goes up. Moffitt contests.
Good finish.
2 points is good.
So the defense leads into an easy bucket for Lakeview. Trailing 27-15.
Just under 6 minutes to go in the first half.
Fisher with the ball. Out to Moffitt.
Fisher, no good. Nice hustle by that Edgerton player there.
Yeah, got to go. Got numbers. Albertson out to Karen. Deep three, no good. Edgerton looking to push. And a great foul draw there by Marchek. He's going to draw the charge. That's going to be on Michael Gunnick, his second. Team's fifth. Braylon Breifogel back in for Lakeview. So we got Albertson, Marchek, Breifogel, Jared Gregor, and Dylan Karen. Edgerton remains in that man defense here. They haven't switched anything so far in the game.
And they're really playing a lot of help defense, Chris, forcing
Yeah.
tough shots.
Yeah, they have.
And they get the rebound and they kick. They want to go. So a good conditioned Edgerton team as they get a baseline jumper from Cesar Garcia.
Yep. Karen looks to push it himself.
Ooh.
And Moffitt with the block. And he looks to drive, and he's going to another charge. So Braylon saw him coming and didn't move. That's going to be Cade Moffitt's first foul, team 6. So one more, and Lakeview will be in the bonus here. Ian Taylor back into the ball game for Lakeview. Jared Fisher in for the Dutchman. Lakeview needs to go on a little run here, Perry, to end the first half.
They do. Yeah, quick half so far. A pretty back and forth game here. Quickly up the court. Under 5 minutes to go, and the Lakers down by 12. Ian Taylor with the ball. Driving, looking to kick. He does. Travel.
Yeah. Started running before he dribbled. That happens. I've been there.
Yep.
So that's going to be Lakeview's 5th turnover here in the first half. Not a lot of turnovers, just haven't been making much, Perry.
No,
So
pretty quiet start as far as shooting goes for the Lakers. Got in a bit of a hole, looking to fight back. Holy cow.
Gunnick with a nice finish. I don't know how Moffitt even got that to Gunnick.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. He got that to go somehow. Kick out, Taylor, 3, no good. Rebound, Moffitt, backside rebounds, Chris, always important.
Yep, when you're shooting it from that either side, you're always gonna look for that backside deep rebound. And then we're gonna get a timeout here from Edgerton's coach. It's gonna be a 30-second timeout.
And we'll go to break, Chris, back after this.
Yep.
We're just country boys and girls getting down on the farm. You can have a lot of fun in a New York minute, but there's some things you can't do inside those city limits. I ain't no closing time, I ain't no cover charge, just country boys and girls getting down on the farm.
All right, 4:02 left in the first half. 24 seconds on the shot clock here as the Dutchmen get the ball. And possession arrow is towards the Dutchmen too, Chris. So a lot of things going for them so far tonight, but the Lakers need to mount a comeback and get this thing close going into half.
Yep, plenty of game left though, so Lakeview's going to come out in a 2-3 zone defense. Kind of a matchup zone here.
Jandal up and in. It's kind of too easy there, Chris.
Yeah, he just kind of makes a turn and bumps him off him a little bit and gets an easy bucket. Marchek drives, and they're going to get a body foul on, I believe, number 25. So Marchek will go to the line. It's going to put us in the bonus.
And will we see Cody Helmke back in this half, Chris?
I'm not sure. With 3 fouls at this point, do you risk it or you just wait to start in the second half again? Keep him fresh.
And that's been a big factor in this game. Free throw. Tighten off.
Good
Rebounded
rebound by
Breifigel.
Braylon.
Bodied by Fisher, and he's going to get a shot at a 1-and-1.
Yeah, so the foul's on Jared Fisher, his second, team's 8th. So hopefully with us in the bonus now, Perry, this can change it for us a little bit. Schulten's going to be into the game for Jared Fisher. So Braylon with the front end of this 1-and-1.
Up. Short.
Rebound by Schulten.
Story of the night here for the Lakers so far, just a cold shooting night for them. And we're hoping it gets better. Moffitt now driving baseline. Got Jandal there. Up. Off the
Out of bounds. It hit the tape up top.
So a good defense possession there for the Lakers. Get the ball back. 31-15, 3:24 left to go in the first half.
Lakeview trails by 16. Marchek with a deep 3.
Blake
Off the mark.
Schultz rebound up to Moffitt. Blake Schultz with it. Jandal kicks it. Working the shot clock a little bit. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Schultz now to Moffitt. 3-pointer. Off the mark.
Rebound by Ian Taylor. He's going to push it. No, just couldn't finish. Tried to use the rim to kind of defend him from being blocked and just got a little too cute with it. And a steal by Taylor.
Get it to Kyle.
He's going to take it himself.
There he goes. And rebounded by Moffitt. Flying Dutchman. Push it. And
steal by Braylon.
There. They're going to slow it down, set up offense, try and get a good shot here. Braylon drives, kicks. Kyle Karowski. 3-pointer.
Oh,
no
just
good.
off the back iron.
Moffitt setting it up for the Flying Dutchman. Coming up on 2 minutes to go in this first half.
Schulten
3-pointer.
shoots it.
We'll let him take that
yeah,
shot,
I mean,
Chris.
why not? They've been killing us in the lane, so you might as well let them shoot a 3.
Yeah. Taylor now, 3. Good!
Ian Taylor with the 3. So back within 13, 31-18. Blake Schultz with the ball for Edgerton. Over to Moffitt.
Nice pass.
Gunnick short.
Couldn't get it to go. Kyle Karowski back with it for the Lakers. Titan Marchek, minute 30 left. Lakers, 3-pointer. Marchek, no. Skolton, rebound. Moffitt, the sophomore, directing traffic. Gonna burn up some shot clock. Kick it around. Michael Gunnick, now to Blake. 2-point basket, no good. Lakers forcing tough shots. Need to get some of their own to fall.
I like what we're doing on defense now. It's just a matter of getting a bucket.
Braylon pulls up, 2-pointer, good.
Hey, they're going to get him for stepping over the line. That's going to be 8 turnovers now on the Dutchman. Get some subs in here. Just under a minute now left to go here in the first half. Landon Albertson back into the game. Carson Bow also back into the game for Lakeview. Cesar Garcia in now for the Dutchman.
Breifigel, Marchek now driving. Got room, left-hander goes.
Bucket. Now we're within single digits now, so Lakeview making a little bit of a run here. Trailing 31-22.
Lakers with momentum, need a defensive stop. Gunning. Gets it back out. 24 seconds left. Plenty of time for the Dutchman here.
Oh, push off.
Man,
It looked
pushed
like
off pretty good.
Rebound by Bo.
One shot opportunity left here if they want, Chris. Shot clock is turned off.
Yep. So they're going to look for that one shot here. Moffitt's going to go out and see if he can't try and draw a 5-second call.
Bryfogle coming around the screen, kicks it out. Carson Bowl,
It's
three-pointer. Good.
Lakeview now within 6, so they've made a heck of a run here.
2 seconds left, a little prayer at the end, and a
great
heck of
finish.
a comeback there in that first half for the Lakers. 31-25. Lakers down by 6, Chris, but really got lucky there to come back and mount a comeback effort.
Yeah, great effort to end that first half, being down by 16 at one point, Perry, to close it out on a strong run, and now only trail by 6. So it was a 10-0 run there for Lakeview, actually.
Well, we're gonna send it to the this or that game. We got a couple of contestants playing, and so we'll enjoy that little halftime break. We'll come back. We'll check in with Blair Miller,
Coach
the
Miller,
B Squad coach, Chris, and see how the Lakers feel at halftime and what we can expect in the second half. So we'll be back with you then, folks.
All right, so we're going to Stranger Things for Tessa. We're going to take a 1-0 lead. Question 2, Snapchat or Instagram? Snapchat or Instagram? Change your mind. We'll say Snap. Snapchat. 2-1 lead. And question 3, sleep in or stay up late? Sleep in or stay up late? Sleep in or stay up for Tessa? Stay play. Tessa ties at 2-2. Question 4, French fries or onion rings? French fries or onion rings? And so the prize will say fries. French fries. Comes down to this. Question 5, Fortnite or Madden? Fortnite or Madden? We'll say Madden. Fortnite. And it was Fortnite, so we get a 3-3 tie. We'll keep rock, paper, scissors on shoot. Winner gets $10. Well, again, this goes up with $10 thanks to Lakeview Booster Club. And remember, Lakeview Booster Club is having their social on Saturday after the boys and girls varsity doubleheader versus our Tiara. We held at Leroy's. They'll also be giving away some prizes, so enjoy the Booster Club today and be eligible for prizes and get some fun prizes at social.
Farmers typically only get one chance to plant their crop that they rely on for the year. At DJ's Planter Sales and Service LLC, we provide agricultural technologies and a top-notch service-first mentality, creating a more efficient and effective pass across the field. DJ's Planter Sales and Service is located 2 miles east of Cottonwood. Call Dale at 507-829-1220 or email us at djsplantersales@gmail.com.
Borges Sporting Goods is your source for all your sporting gear needs. From Little League to college athletics, we have you covered, including all intramural and collegiate sports, as well as hunting and fishing gear for the outdoor enthusiasts. We also offer personalized in-store embroidery and silkscreen services at competitive prices. Stop by Borges and visit our store to see a wide variety of sporting goods we have to offer. For sporting, hunting, and fishing gear at the highest quality for reasonable prices, call or stop by Borges Sporting Goods on East College Drive in Marshall.
Borges Sporting Goods.
Mistaken, always second guessing, underestimated. Look, I'm still around. Pretty, pretty, please, don't you ever feel like you're less than perfect. You are perfect to me.
Sprig, you got a copy?
Cottonwood Body Shop, owned by Taylor Benson, is your go-to place for all of your repair needs. From auto body repair to automotive refinishing, along with watercraft repair and gel coat and fiberglass repair, Taylor also paints, repairs, and welds aluminum and repairs plastic. Taylor's hidden talent is glass installation and windshield repair. For all of your repair needs, call Taylor Benson at 507-423-5431.
All right, just checking in here. We got Coach Miller with us. Just going to get a quick few thoughts from him. Thoughts on the first half, Coach Miller?
Well, a really slow start. But the one thing, Coach Caveney came in at the halftime and he said throughout that first half, he kind of was preaching, stay in the fight. You're going to have those nights where things aren't going your way, your shot's not falling. You're a couple steps slow, but you got to find a way to stay in the fight. We responded well the last 3 or 4 minutes, and here we are. We're in the fight, down by 6 at half. We're going to make some adjustments and get going again.
Absolutely, and that's what Perry and I were talking about there halfway through the first half. We were just waiting for that moment for Lakeview to kind of get on that streak. It took them till the last 2 minutes of the first half, but they closed it down from a 16-point deficit down to 6. Got to be happy with that run at the end of the first half, Coach.
Yeah, and you're hoping you can find a way to kind of recreate that here in the second half. These first 3 or 4 minutes here are really going to tell us what kind of night we're in for, if we're going to have to grind it out till the end, or if we can continue that momentum, keep our foot on the gas, apply pressure, and see if we can claw all the way back here.
Yeah, so, and keeping with that, any keys here for the second half that Coach Caveney talked about with the boys?
We just have to be aggressive. That's the thing in the first half. You settle for too many three-pointers, and you're not going aggressive to the basket. When you're not making that shot, you got to turn around and be aggressive, and so that's going to be the key here in the second half for us.
Yeah, and I think having Helmke back here now with, I know he had 3 fouls in the first half, but getting his presence down in the middle, that's where Edgerton seemed to be scoring a lot, was those easy dishes, and hopefully he can help them stop those here in the second half.
Yeah, and I think the big thing, too, is having Cody on the floor just kind of puts everybody else in their normal spots. We're trying to do a lot to cover up for not having Cody in the first half.
Yep.
So hopefully he can get back in there and put everybody in the right spot, and we can get back at it.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot, Coach Miller. Good luck here in the second half.
All right, thanks, Chris.
And we'll be back after this.
All right, both
check,
teams
check,
getting ready. Check 1, 2. I think we're on anyway, Chris. But
hey, we want to thank Coach Miller for joining us here at every home game at halftime, kind of giving us a little insight on what Coach Caveney's talking about in his halftime speech. And like he mentioned here, it's going to be a matter of how we start off the second half. And if we started off the way we finished the first half, I think we've got a pretty good chance to come back and win this, Perry.
We'll do all right. And Chris, I wasn't here on Saturday, but I think I heard that the Lakers mounted a pretty good comeback on Saturday against Underwood.
Yes, they did, and I was quite surprised. You know, I had Tyden Marchek as our player of the game, and they had a 200 chicken nugget competition the night before, Perry. Do you think you and I could handle that at McDonald's? And then go play a basketball game the next night? So these young guys, I don't know how they do it.
Maybe they had 300 last night. That's why they came out a little slow, but anyway, we're going to start out the half here. The Flying Dutchmen get the ball and looking for a better half here from Lakeview.
Same starters in the second half as it was in the first half. Lakeview comes out in a 2-3 zone, just like they finished the first half as well.
Already can sense more energy here. The Laker bench getting into it, cheering them on, and turnover for the Dutchmen. Lakers get the ball.
Well, and it just helps having Helmke back in so those guys, like Coach Miller said, can play their normal positions and not have to shift. They're going to get a foul on number 3. Caden Moffitt, his second. Team's first here to start the second half.
Hey, Chris, we were joking around. The Dutchman coach there, Doug Van Clay, he's very stone-faced and very serious. So they probably didn't have a very fun halftime with that comeback the Lakers mounted. So
I bet not.
They're probably a little inspired here as they get the ball back, looking for something. Moffitt, guarded by Karen, turns, kicks it. Now Moffitt again, gonna reset. Gunnick, now Fisher. Blake Schultz with it. Gunnick now, baseline jumper. Almost gets it to go, no way. And Fisher puts it up and in.
Fisher with the board and putback, so kind of a questionable call there, no call, but.
A lot of bodying around going on out there. And
Marchek gets fouled. He's gonna go to the line, shooting 2.
I don't think they're going to get Moffitt on there. They're going to get...
Foul's going to be on Brecken Schulten, his first, team's second. So Tyden Marchek at the line, shooting 2. As we get guys sorted out here in the box. What's his routine, Perry? Three dribbles.
A spin, up, and in. You bet.
So the first one's good for Marchek. He'll get a second one here shortly.
And Chris, I think we're going press here coming out of this.
All right. Yep, off a make.
Don't just attack the ball, all right?
1, 2, 3, a spin. Up, short, no good. And
Hustle
back up the court they come. Moffitt. Back with it now. Over to Blake Schultz. Three-pointer.
Oh, he
off
banks
the
it.
backboard and in.
The bank is open for the Dutchman.
So a nice little kiss there for him, and 36-26, 10-point lead for the Flying Dutchman. Lakers step out, turn the ball over. Just a little update too, Chris. I know we finally got you signed up, but alumni game January 27th. First annual.
Odds versus even years of graduating, so still could use a few more players. Lakeview gets away with one there, and Breifogel brings it up the court.
Up, no, Fisher, rebound. But yeah, Chris, girls basketball alumni game, I believe, is the weekend before on the 20th. So hopefully we get a lot of girls to show up there. And then the boys on the 27th, odd years against even years. And I think we got some pretty decent numbers. There's still time for you to show up. So Laker alumni, show up, have a good time. And
yeah, look for it on the Lakeview boys basketball page to get signed up.
And another thing I want to mention too is adult basketball. It's kind of like we'll call it a tune-up for this alumni game, but I know we got a lot of guys going to that, Chris, and I went last week. I plan on going tomorrow. I hope to see you there.
Yeah, we'll give it a try, I think.
Anybody else, even if you aren't from, even if you're not going to play in the alumni game. If you want to have something to do, adult basketball Wednesdays at 7 o'clock here at Lakeview.
So we had a jump ball there. Lakeview will get possession. Inbounds pass from Marchek.
Helmke over to Breifel. Nice job by the Dutchman stuffing up the middle. Helmke looking for it. Gets it, turns around, shoots, no good.
Just a little hard off the glass from Helmke there.
Blake Schultz up court, Skolton in there. Didn't get the basket to go, but draw the foul.
They're going to get Helmke there, I think, with his fourth. So,
10.
Dylan Kieran, okay.
He is going to shoot 2.
So Dylan Kieran with his second, team's first. First one was short for Schulten. Carson Bowe entering the game for Kieran.
Second free throw. Up. Good. 11-point lead now for the Dutchman. Braylon Brevko up the court. Lakers set up offense. Marchek gets a look. Passes it up. Now Bowe spinning. Braylon Brevko baseline. Driving. Carson Bowe three-pointer. Good.
Corner three. Big shot. Lakeview needed that to start getting some rhythm here in the second half. So.
And that's there, Chris. I think they kind of draw in. Wow, what a move.
Finish from Cade Moffitt, the sophomore. So another nice bucket for him.
No. Oof. Lakers get away with one there. Albertson, 3, short. And
Carson
Fisher with the rebound.
Both teams looking to really push the ball here. Pace of play is up.
Yep.
Push. They finally got Moffitt with a push-off. His third personal, so he's probably one of their best players, Perry. You want to get him in foul trouble. That could be dangerous for Edgerton.
Yeah, he's a good player for them, so get 3 fouls on him. A guy that you can go after here now.
Yep. Marchek with a deep 3 off the mark. Helmke tips it. It is going to go to Edgerton.
Just can't quite find it tonight. Titan kind of struggling with it, but
kind of settling for those threes rather than giving the offense a chance. So
let's go 50. 50.
So
what's that mean, Chris?
It's going to mean man.
Okay.
Man, Perry, we want to get into a man defense here. Change it up a little bit.
And they get it into Moffitt. Puts it up. 2 points. Fouled on the play. Going to go to the free throw line.
So Moffitt's now got 13 here in the ball game. He is leading scorers. So Moffitt here with the and one free throw attempt.
Brady Jandal back in the game. Free throw is good.
So 14 now for Moffitt. Edgerton leads by 13. Ian Taylor has the ball for Lakeview.
Landon Albertson, now Braylon Breifel pulls up, jumper, no good. Not a high quality look there. Highly contested shot. Oh, nice play.
Pass from Moffitt to Gunnick. He gets an easy bucket, and Coach Caveney's going to have a timeout. We're going to get a full timeout from Lakeview. So we will step away, Pair.
Back after this.
Did you know the Lakeview Booster Club supports the communities of Cottonwood and Wood Lake in addition to supporting the Lakeview School District? The mission of the Booster Club is to be a supporting organization for all Lakeview extracurricular, co-curricular, and Lakeview-affiliated enrichment programs. The Lakeview Booster Club is proud to be the main supporter of all Lakeview athletic, fine arts, and school activity live streams. Please consider supporting the Lakeview Booster Club by scanning our QR code on the screen or visiting lakeviewboosterclub.com.
But what if we harness the power of collaboration? Imagine what we could achieve. Here at Farmward, we don't have to imagine. We're already doing it every single day. We are a family supporting families, cultivating strong communities, so that through the power of collaboration, anything is possible. Together, we are Farmward Cooperative, advancing farming for generations.
Well, as Perry and I discussed, we are going to come out of retirement for the rest of this second half, so see if we can't light a little fire under Lakeview's butts here to try and come back and win this one.
Yeah, Chris, we need something, and that huddle was pretty fiery for the Lakers, and so they'll get something figured out here, have a plan of attack. Taylor, now Bo, dribbles, kicks it back out. Taylor driving, nothing there. Carson Bo gonna drive and kick. Kyle Kurowski with the shot, and short.
Just off the mark, so good shot, good idea, just not falling for Lakeview again.
Moffitt. No. Jandal. No. Moffitt again gets it. Holy cow. Up. No. Jeez.
Wow, 3 different offensive rebounds there for Edgerton, and they maintain possession.
Blake, Schultz, up. No. Fisher, yes.
So finally, after the 4th offensive rebound, they get the bucket, and Lakeview trails now by 17.
Lakeview just can't quite match up with that physical play out there by the Flying Dutchman.
Bo with the ball.
Kick it to Kurowski. Kick it back out to Bo. Over to Kyle. Kyle gets a look. Gonna pass it up. Helmke battling down low. Carson Bo now. 3-pointer, no.
Just off the back iron, and now the Dutchmen head up the court.
Moffitt pulls up. 3-pointer. Not a shot that their coach liked.
Taylor with the turnover, tried to go around his back and dribbled it right into Fisher.
Blake Schultz with it. Now Moffitt guarded by Albertson. Fisher, little give and go.
That should be a turnover on them. Edgerton's going to maintain possession. So we got Dylan Karen, Garrett Schaefer, and Tyden Marchek into the ball game.
Garrett Schaefer with some action here. Sophomore on the squad,
there.
and oh boy, the ball is going all over the place.
Over and back is what they're calling. So it's going to be Lakeview's ball. They're going to get him with an over and back. Brecken Schulten into the ball game for the Dutchman.
All right, Lakers, here we go. 46-29. Time to mount some comeback. Carson Bo, a little runner. No.
Schaefer with the rebound.
Get it out. There you go. Up. No good. Blake Schultz with the rebound. Moffitt taking it back up. Schulten wide open. Up. No good. And
we're going to call it off Lakeview, so Edgerton will maintain possession. 20 on the shot clock. Lakeview in man defense right now.
Gunnick kicks it out. Moffitt, 8 seconds. Got to get a shot off. Jandal, no, hits the rim, no. Reset the shot clock. Foul on Moffitt. That's going to be
his 4th.
4 on him.
So that's going to hurt them. Cesar Garcia in for Moffitt. Braylon Breifogel into the game for Lakeview. So Lakeview trails here 17, 46-29, just under 11 minutes left here in the second half.
Yeah, this is where you need a run, Chris. Got Moffitt out of the ball game.
They're going to get a holding call, I believe, on number 33, excuse me. It's going to be on Brecken Schulten, his second. And it looks like he might get a technical, too. So Lakeview will get a free throw. It's going to be Tyden Marchek shooting the free throw. So Marchek misses the front end of his free throw here. Second one, good.
We'll get a substitution.
Get a sub in
Fisher
here.
is going to come in for Skolten. The technical foul is on the Flying Dutchman player, number 33, Brecken Skolten, and he's going to get a little, he's going to get an earful from the coach. He wasn't very happy with that.
Good inbounds there by Lakeview, and Braylon with the finish.
There we go.
They're going to press now to start. Get back on defense.
Caesar Garcia with it. Blake Schultz now.
So Lakeview now only down 14.
Lakeview putting the pressure on. 20 seconds.
We're going to get a timeout from the Edgerton coach.
And we're going to go to break, Chris. We'll be back right after this.
We're just country boys and girls getting down on the farm. You can have a lot of fun in a New York minute, but there's some things you can't do inside those city limits. I ain't no closing time, I ain't no cover charge, just country boys and girls getting down on the farm.
Patrick Mahomes, quarterback, Kansas City.
Travis Kelce, tight end, Kansas City.
Isaiah, meat manager, Hy-Vee.
At Hy-Vee, we hand select our beef, choosing only the finest cattle from the Midwest, which guarantees you get the most flavorful choice and prime steaks. So, for the best beef around,
Leave it to the pros.
All right, Chris, we're back. 10:25 left to go in this ball game.
Yeah, plenty of ball game left.
46-32, Lakers trail.
Just got to keep chipping away at this lead, Perry.
Fiery huddles for both squads during that timeout. Neither team wants their team to give up what they got going. Lakers trying to mount a comeback. Flying Dutchman trying to hold on to their lead. Caesar, Garcia, no. Fisher moving it around. 4 seconds. 3, 2. And that is a shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation, so a nice possession on defense there for Lakeview. That's going to be a turnover on the Dutchman on the shot clock violation.
One of the Dutchman's top scorers and leader of their offense, Cade Moffitt, on the bench in foul trouble. So Lakers with an opportunity to get back into this ball game. Marchek gets it to
pass to
Fisher.
Schaefer is going to have a two-shot free throw here. So a good pass there by Marchek. Garrett Schaefer is going to be at the line shooting two. That's Edgerton's 7th team foul, Perry, too, so Lakeview will be in the bonus here for the rest of the game. First free throw is good for Garrett.
Second free throw coming here. Good.
Garrett makes the second.
Way to knock it down,
Lakeview's
Garrett.
going to press. Looking for the turnover. Carson with the steal. And the bucket. So another quick two for Lakeview. And they trap again. The tip.
There we go. Jandal comes up with it for the Dutchman. Gunnick spinning, looking, kicking. But Blake Schultz gets in there.
Around.
Two-pointer. Nice little play there by him. Lakers going with their small lineup, putting the big man on the bench. Marchek gets a shot at a three.
It's good.
In there.
So Lakeview brings it back within single digits, only trail by 9 here. They're pressing now with, going to get a arm foul on Carson Bull. That's going to be his first, team's third, so nothing hurt here. Lakeview's going to stay in man defense.
Lakers have fouls to give.
So Lakeview trying to make a push here, and with Moffitt out of the game for the Dutchman.
Gunnick controlling the ball. Gets it to Fisher. Finds Jandl down low. Up, in, good. Go to the free throw line.
They're going to get Marchek with his third personal there. Team's fourth. So Jandl will shoot the and one here.
Up, in.
Good. So Edgerton leads by 12 again. Lakeview looking to push.
Dylan Karen baseline. Picks it up, kicks it out. Titan goes baseline. Up, in, good.
Nice finish there by Marchek. They're going to get back into their press here with 1-2-1 press.
Oh, man. They get it to Jandl, but they
And
steal
the
it
steal
from
by
behind.
Marchek. So a great play there.
Back up the court to Breifel. Up and
Easy
in.
bucket.
2. Lakers put the pressure on. Only down by 8 now. Oh,
And it's
man,
a turnover.
force a turnover.
Don't turn over it yourself here, Lakeview. Pass from
Carson Bow up and
Marchek
in.
to Bow in the finish. And the Dutchmen are going to take a timeout, so a heck of a run here by the Lakeview Lakers. They now only trail by 6.
And Chris, what a crazy couple minutes there by the Lakers. And we're gonna stay here during this timeout and just kind of talk about that. But we saw the Lakers go small, put pressure on like crazy, and you could tell that the Dutchmen, they didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I think without Cade Moffitt in for the Dutchmen, they just don't have that ball handler that can handle the pressure, and Lakeview took advantage of that. We do see Moffitt is going to check in here with 4 fouls, so you're going to have to try and go at him, see if you can't get him fouled out. We have 8 minutes left here in the second half, so plenty of ball game left, Perry.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's kind of the engine that drives their offense, so they had no choice but to bring him back in.
Yeah.
Only up by 6 now. He's got 14 on the night, 4 fouls, so we'll see what they want to do there. Blake Schultz going to inbound, and the Lakers going to keep up their press.
They'll get it into Fisher as they trap him in the corner. And they break it. Oh, Breifel almost gets the steal.
Gunning in there, gets Jandl. No, Jandl again draws the foul.
Yeah, that's going to be on Helmke. It's going to be his 4th. Team's 5th. Jandl will be at the line shooting 2.
So that's 4 fouls on Cody Helmke. Probably going to take a breather here again. First free throw is good.
Jandl makes the first. He'll have 1 more free throw.
Jandl's got 12 on the night, Chris. And
second one.
Just a sophomore for the Flying Dutchman, but he has a knack to
Bow with a wide open 3 in the corner, just off the mark.
And Jandl gets the rebound. So like I said, he gets after the ball and goes up and gets it. Lakers trying to keep the pressure on.
Got to have help defense on Moffitt.
Fisher spinning, little drop step, no. And Carson Bow is out of bounds, so Flying Dutchman ball, 20 seconds on the shot clock, 7:14 left to go in the ball game.
So since possession didn't change, it doesn't mean the shot clock resets to 35.
Fisher with it, Gunnick now. Over to Moffitt.
Oh, good steal there by Marchek.
Steal by Marchek. And a left
good
hand.
Finish. So Lakeview now within 5, 7 minutes to go here in the second half.
Struggling to get it in. They do, though. Blake Schultz up to Gunnick. Gunnick, Jandl.
Oh, Jandl gets the bucket. I don't even know how he made that. It was just
a nice little flick of the wrist and up and in. So they're capitalizing
Marchek
on the
just misses
opportunities.
it, but he gets his own rebound.
Back
off the
up.
mark.
Lot of physicality
Schaefer.
down there. Holy cow. Jump ball, that's not what I expected.
Not sure anyone had possession there to get a jump ball, but hey, we're impartial. It's going to be the Edgerton's ball on the possession.
They get it
in.
Skolton, he's back in there. Probably got told to shut his mouth a little bit. As the Dutchmen try and set up their offense. Blake Schultz with it. Working. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Blake Schultz, two-pointer, no good. Garrett Schaefer with the rebound.
Garrett's really having a nice game here for Lakeview in the second half. So he's given Helmke some much-needed breaks with his foul trouble.
Landon Albertson, three-pointer, no good.
Off the
Garrett
mark.
Schaefer finds that backside rebound. Travels though.
Ian Taylor into the ball game for Lakeview. Fisher back into the game for the Dutchman.
Press is on. They get it in. Moffitt gonna get trapped? No. And they back off.
If they'd have stayed with it, he might have got a 10-second call there.
Yeah. So Moffitt, now Fisher, now Jandal. Garrett Schaefer getting some minutes here tonight with Cody Helmke in foul trouble. And travel.
They call it travel. We'll take that. So Lakeview will have possession now. Ian Taylor is going to bring it up for Lakeview.
Christmas break is over tomorrow. Lakers back to school. Chris, your daughter back to school, I imagine?
Yeah, both of them.
Both of them.
They're looking
And
forward to it.
A lot of excitement for those young kids. Go see their friends again, you know. So
much needed break for them, but everyone's ready to go back.
Lakers back in action like we said on Saturday against RTR. Oh, man.
Garrett Schaefer is going to get the foul for Lakeview. That's going to be his first, team sixth. Dylan Cairn into the ball game for Carson Bow. And Fisher at the line.
Free throw up, no good. 14 points for Jared Fisher on the night. He's kind of been a force down low.
Yep.
Lakers struggling on that end of the ball in the paint. And they turn it over again. Frustration all over the place from the Lakers coaches. As a sloppy game going on here tonight. Backdoor cut, Gunnick in, 2 points.
So nice cut by Gunnick there on the backside to get an easy bucket for the Dutchman. Ian Taylor with the ball.
58-47.
Karen with the three. It's good.
Karen, good. Three.
Quick timeout here from Coach Caveney. Lakeview cuts it to within 8 now. Just under 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Going to be a full timeout.
We'll take a break, Chris.
Step
Back
away
after this.
The Schaefer's 5 generations of towing began in 1920 in Renville, a small town in western Minnesota. It all started with one tow truck and a phone number that was only 3 digits long. Today, the Schaefers provide towing and roadside services across the nation and have over 100 pieces of equipment. Everyone asks me where the Pulver name comes from. My great-grandpa purchased Pulver Towing in the 1980s and chose to keep the name. The Schaefers and Pulver Towing have provided services for over 100 years, and we will continue to be there when you need them most. Pulver Towing, big or small, we tow them all.
4:25 left to go in this game. Edgerton Flying Dutchman came to play tonight, 58-50. Lakers down by 8. I want to remind everybody the Booster Club is having a little social hour after the game on Saturday up at Leroy's, so take part in that. Still time to join the Booster Club too, so we appreciate everyone that does.
Yeah, they do a lot of great things for the community, both communities, Cottonwood and Wood Lake. So,
yep, and Back to the action here. Flying Dutchman. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Moffitt with it. Kyle guarding him. Up. No good. Ball off someone's head. Shot clock resets to 20. They're going to kick it over. Far side baseline. Jandl. Now Gunnick. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Jandl up. No. Helmke rebound. Lakers back on offense.
All right, under 4 minutes now. Lakeview's got to get a little run here, trailing by 8.
Marchek over to Karen. Zone matchup, Chris, here.
So, yeah, Edgerton switched from man to a 2-3 zone, so Lakeview's going to change up their offense here.
Marchek guarded by Gunnick. Over to Kyle Kurowski. Lakers 10 seconds on the shot clock. Baseline three.
Good! Big three by Braylon. And now Lakeview trails by 5.
Called a delay a game on Edgerton, taking plenty of time putting the ball into play. Lakers back off.
Moffitt's going to walk it up. They're going to try and work the shot clock here with just 3 minutes left in the second half.
Moffitt, now Gunnick. Back to Moffitt. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Foul.
Oh. Kurowski's going to get the foul, his first, team 7th, so they will be in the bonus here shooting 1-1. Carson Bow into the ball game for Kurowski. Gunnick at the line shooting 1-1.
Free throw is going to be key here. Both teams in the bonus. First one, no good. And nice rebound by Braylon. Lakers down by 5. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in the game. Helmke way out top. Titan Marchek now gets a screen, thinks about a 3. Carson Bow kicks it out. Dylan Karen. Back to the man for the Dutchman. Carson Bow, three-pointer.
Just off
no.
the mark, and the tip-in almost goes in for Karen. So a good look, but.
And Moffitt going to take it down, back it out. Gunnick now. Driving, kicking, baseline, Jandl. Skolton, back out to Gunnick. Working the shot clock, Chris. 2 minutes left to go in the game. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Puts it up, didn't hit the rim. They get it, kick it out, no. Bow now.
Got it. Lakeview's got to go. Under 2 minutes now. They got to look to push it up and get a good-looking shot here.
58-53. Lakers trail. Marchek, baseline, a lot of body.
Carson
Three-pointer.
corner 3, just off the mark. Offensive board by Marchek.
Gets a rebound, puts up the 3. No. Moffitt almost got the rebound. Now Helmke up.
It.
No. Holy cow, a lot of action here, Chris.
Just can't get anything to drop, Perry. Can't get it to drop. Moffitt now. Almost stolen by Breifogel.
20 seconds on the shot clock. Flying Dutchman happy to work the shot clock down and get a shot. Moffitt dribbles in, up, no good.
Rebound
Titan
Titan.
Marchek, back. No.
Couldn't finish.
Oh my gosh, what is going on out there? Ouch.
And they're going to get a foul on, I believe, 3, Braylon Breifogel. His first, team's 8th.
Things are getting heated here in Cottonwood, Minnesota. Under a minute to go in this game between the Lakeview Lakers and Edgerton Flying Dutchman. Trying to sort things out on the court.
So Schulten will get the 1-1 here.
And
wow, makes the front end of it.
Second one, good. And we're going to see a timeout by the Flying Dutchman. A minute to go in the game. We'll probably just stay right here with you, Chris, talk this over. And boy, 60-53, 58 seconds left to go in this ball game. What do you suppose they're trying to draw up here?
I'm not sure. I mean, what can you drop right now? We've had a lot of open looks from three period. They're just not going in.
Yeah.
It's just one of those nights where, the shots, good shot selection for the most part, but just nothing falling.
Yeah,
so.
some cold shooters for the Lakers all game.
But even then, you've got three guys in double digits.
Yeah, the thing that stands out to me is Cody Helmke, four fouls, 0 points. So that's kind of a blow, Chris. He's normally a staple down low and can get some of those easy baskets for the Lakers. But one thing I'm looking forward to is whether Edgerton will come out in a 2-3 zone or if they'll go back to man. They've kind of been switching back and forth, trying to confuse the Lakers.
They have. Yeah, they have. And it was unfortunate to see Lakeview go away from that press, even with Moffitt into the game. You'd like to try and keep that press on them, but I know the boys get tired too, so.
Yeah, it's kind of a fine line of you got to be, you got to have enough energy to not let some easy baskets go. So
you start getting tired, and then you make bad plays too and decisions. So
yeah. So Blake Schultz, he's going to guard the inbounder. They'll give it to Tide Marchek. He'll go up the court.
Marchek's going up the court.
They switch. Gunnick on Marchek now. Carson Bow, three-pointer.
Just in and out.
Holy cow, there's a lot going on down there. And
so it's going to be a foul on Lakeview. 1-1. Foul on number 3, Braylon Breifogel, his second. Team's 9th. So 1-1 for Jared Fisher. Edgerton leads by 7. Just under 45 seconds left. Front end of the 1-1 is good. So Fisher makes it. That gives him 11 now in the ball game, and Edgerton has 4 guys in double digits. Second one on the way.
2 dribbles up, no good. Helmke rebound.
Good rebound by Helmke. Got to get the ball moving up the court here.
They try. Carson Bow.
Tipped by the Dutchman, so Lakeview will have the ball still.
38.4 seconds left. Plenty of time, Chris. Plenty of time. Hit some shots, get the ball back on defense. No problem.
Couple
Carson
threes.
Bow to inbound. Braylon off of his foot. Carson Bow gets it back. Bodies up a defender. Oh, they're going to call him for the foul.
He didn't extend his arm actually there, but they're going to call it anyways. He never extended his arm, but that's what happens.
Well,
so it is going to be an offensive foul. That'll count as a turnover against Lakeview.
Moffitt
they're
now
pressing.
Trying to trap that guy.
Oh.
And gets run over from behind. Going to be a foul on Braylon, his third.
His third. Team's 10th, so there will be a double bonus now. So Moffitt will get 2 here.
First one, good. Good shooter. What's he got on the night now?
I think he's got 15. Second one on the way. That's off the mark.
Oh.
Rebound by Helmke. Looks to push. Carson Bull brings it up for Lakeview. Kicks it out to Braylon. Braylon with the 3.
Good.
And the
timeout Lakers.
So Lakeview's taking their last timeout. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout. Lakeview trails by 6. We're going to stay here, I believe, Perry?
We'll stay here. We'll keep with the action. 20 seconds left to go. 62-56. Lakers down by 6. So what do you do here? Quick foul? Put someone
try
on
and
the
get
line,
that turnover, and you do a quick foul if they
Yeah.
get it in, if you want to try and extend this ball game.
Yeah, I think you put the pressure on, try and get them to turn it over. Otherwise, try not to foul Moffitt, but I'm sure he's the guy they're going to try and get the ball to.
Him to. Yeah, exactly.
He's kind of their shooter, so we'll see.
Have you thought about a player of the game yet, Perry? Or are we going to not do one? Or
I don't know. It is getting kind of late already, Chris. we had the second game tonight. It's already 9:20, so we'll see how late we want to stick around.
Us old guys here.
Anyway, coming out of the timeout, going to be Flying Dutchman ball. They're going to inbound. Lakers go with a little smaller lineup, quicker guys, try and guard, look for no one. Don't want someone going deep as they try it. They get it into Moffitt.
Look to trap him. They are going to foul him. It's going to be on number 15, I believe. Yeah, Ian Taylor, his first, team's 11th. Not that you need to say that anymore. They're already in the double bonus.
Yeah.
So Moffitt's going to get 2 here.
2 seconds came off the clock. First free throw. Good. Second free throw is good.
Lakeview looking to push and try and get another 3 here.
Marchek over to Breifel.
Deep, just off the back iron. Lakeview's going to lay off here, and it's going to end the ball game.
And this is a tough loss, Chris. I don't think we'll do a player of the game tonight. The boys probably just want to regroup a little bit, and a good effort though in the second half.
Yeah.
But the way they started just killed them.
Yeah, it was a tough start to both halves, actually. You know, you make a run in the end of the first half to get within 5, and the same thing happens in the second half. You start trailing by 16, I think, at one point, and that's tough to come back from. So,
it is. And so, folks, we want to thank you for tuning in tonight. Chris, we're on camera here.
Oh, boy.
We got faces for radio, but we'll go on camera a little bit and say we hope everybody enjoys their week here. We're back with you on Saturday.
Yep.
The
Afternoon
boys
game there.
back in action against RTR boys and girls basketball. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, Chris.
All right. Yep, you bet.